what's sad? Match.com accepted a rapist, and
Remind me never to leave this show, because if I do, you will just go on a tear and ruin my life.
no, I would never ruin your life, Dutch. You do a good job with that by yourself.
Ow.
But yeah, no, your drinking problem, remember?
Other than the prostitute that I lost my virginity to? No.
Dude, you're a loser. You stupid jerk. Dude.
Don't forget, we are better than you.
Oh, I just want to take you anywhere that you
Production nightmare. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dutch and Royce. It's April 23rd, 2013. I am Joel Dutchman. We're going to hear with my co-host, Royce Lopez.
Hello.
Marie Sarkeesian.
Hi.
And Mitch Lopez.
Hello. Oh, what? Mitch Lopez. We got married. Yay!
Dude, I just, I fucked everything up.
Yeah, you did.
What happened, Dutch?
Shit.
What's going on tonight?
I didn't get, my mic stand broke, so I have to use my not so good mic. I forgot to take off the overlap, because normally I listen to music like when it fades in, and I completely forgot to turn that off.
Oh, is that what that was?
Working. But yeah, I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better now that One Direction is playing.
Of course.
Well, they make everything better. Let's be honest here.
They do.
And by the way, the video should be popping up now, too. I was having my own little nightmare.
Oh, were you?
Having a nightmare, but we know I
I
fixed it on the
wasn't.
fly.
I'm on my second cup of soda and vodka.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And by the way,
Mary's gonna drink on
Dutch,
the show
I
tonight?
like your Keith Stone hat that you're wearing tonight. I love commenting on Dutch's hat. That's my new thing tonight. Dutch has the Keith Stone hat.
I'm not allowed to wear hats around Royce, apparently.
No, you are allowed to wear hats. I'm gonna point
I'm
out.
Keith Stone.
I
Yeah.
want
First
to wear a
man in the
hat.
building.
I should start wearing hats.
I don't know why I'm not allowed to wear a hat.
You are absolutely allowed to wear hats.
Don't pout, Dutch. You're pouting, and I don't like that.
It's not attractive.
Well, either way. If you guys are going to touch with us, number is 954-573-2780 or 908-444-MLR1, as Mitch puts on his hat and glasses.
I can wear hats too.
Yeah, but when Mitch puts on a hat, he looks like a Unabomber. So
Yeah, well, the
Like-
glasses don't help.
That's why I
So-
love them.
look at that. So he's ready to fucking. He's ready
Look
to.
at this face. This face is.
You would be a suspect in anything. Like if you can't, if you walk anywhere and something bad were to happen, you would be the first suspect.
Yeah, if you were in Boston, they would have suspected you.
I
way
was in
before the
Boston.
Chechens.
When it blew up,
So-
I was there on Thursday when everything was locked down and they were hunting for people.
did you take him out like yourself? Because like you're
Why were
military.
you in
dude.
Boston?
No
Because
comment.
everything's a conspiracy. So I had to go there to document the conspiracy.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Really?
I really was.
What have you documented so far?
We
As a
looked at some
person
buildings.
who hates these people more than anything, and I know you hate it. Why do you go along with it? I know it's a paycheck, but like, don't you say anything.
There
to
you
these
go.
idiots?
There you go.
Joel,
But
I don't
dude-
know.
Boom.
I don't know if you know
Nailed it.
this, but we're in a recession, and jobs are just hard to come by.
I can't see.
The jarbs are hard.
Again, second cup. It's gonna be a fun night. I started early.
Yeah, she's been drinking. She has been drinking.
Like a fish.
Water, right? Drinking water.
No, vodka.
It's like water. It's clear.
It is, but it's flavored like whipped cream because it's Pinnacle.
One second.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll just all stop
bisexual
for
Ian
you.
said I looked like a Harry Dale Gribble.
I don't know what that means. What is that?
From
What is that?
King of the Hill.
Oh, okay.
I see it.
So, anyways, wasn't there like a shooting that just happened recently, like for 420 Day up in Denver? I think I remember seeing that.
I don't know.
I don't know
that-
about that.
I know that fertilizer factory exploded.
Yeah, that was a big
Yeah,
explosion.
that was in Texas.
West Texas. No one ever.
Waco.
Yeah, that was worse than the Boston thing, but everyone's all
When I was
like,
Chris, come here again. My brother was up there in Denver.
we're up there
Chris,
in
come here. I
Denver.
need to talk to you about 420. Were you there when
about
the whole
what?
thing went down?
Yeah,
When
420.
Pot.
all the shit that happened.
420 pot, bro.
I
know
mean,
what I'm
smoking
talking about?
marijuana.
Smoking marijuana, cigarettes and shit, bro. Pot everywhere, man.
All right. Okay.
Bro,
Apparently,
light
he was
up a
there, but he wasn't
doobie.
there.
Light up a doobie, 420.
Let's all get high.
Woo, let's smoke marijuana.
I don't get the appeal of it, but you know, a lot of people do, obviously.
What?
But my brother loves it. I can't get into it. But I'm the best roommate to have as far as being a pothead goes because I'll never take your pot.
Right.
Whenever you have roommates that I'm glad that my brother doesn't drink because I know he'd take all my alcohol. So we have
Hey,
like a
guess
good little
what?
arrangement
Now when
together.
you're going to not be able to drink as much because you're not going to be able to drive with your stupid hose in your car, you're going to start smoking pot because it's the only way you're going to be able to alter your mood when still drive.
Good point.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I'm
I
probably gonna have to start,
guarantee
yeah.
it. I guarantee it.
And
Watch.
it's convenient because it's legal
And
in
it's
your
legal
state.
there, so it's not even like it's hard anymore to get it.
Right.
For the same money you spend on a fucking 12-pack, you could just get the same amount of pot.
But Joel
And
won't
my
want to
brother
do.
knows a good grower too.
Yeah.
He gets this like straight from the source.
But then
so.
Joel will start getting fat because you get the munchies.
I mean, I guess, but
Call
then,
me fat.
but the thing is, even when
No, I say if you smoke pot, you will
Not
get
yet.
fat.
but when you drink a lot, you also get fat. Like it's the same thing, you know.
Not when you also smoke.
Well, yeah, but Joel still has to smoke.
Joel, will
I
marijuana
find it
smoking
weird when you
take
call
over?
me Joel. Like Marie's been calling me Joel. She refuses to call me Dutch, but it's weird when you call me Joel.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Sometimes
Joel.
I call you
Sometimes
Dutch.
I have to call you by your adult name, your Christian name.
My Christian name. Okay.
Yeah, Joel.
The name Jesus gave you.
Joel the man Van Wingerden.
I like it.
Yeah.
I call you Joel just like I call Mersh Mike. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
You
like.
call
to-
it Mike?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'll use your birth name.
Yeah. Stupid.
All right. Have you have you guys seen? I'm sure everybody has seen it at this point. That one news anchor that lost his shit in
Uh-huh.
North Dakota.
And he got fired immediately.
Immediately. Let's
I
listen.
didn't see it.
If you don't know what we're talking about, here it is. Oh, hold on. There it is.
Dreams in Motion organization has a fun time for the disabled. A deadly avalanche kills 5 in Colorado.
You're watching the Evening Sunday on NBC North Dakota News. Your news leader.
By the way, that voice you heard first was like him teasing it. Then they hit the stinger, and then they're supposed to go into it. And I'm assuming, by the way, this is this guy's first day on the job. His very first broadcast as an anchor for this station. And I'm assuming he thought they were going to like go to commercial break and then come back. But here's what happened.
In high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Q. You may have seen our newest AJ on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
Okay, well, welcome aboard, AJ.
Well, despite the fact that he just dropped the S-bomb, he's still doing pretty terribly.
I'm going to give him a B+.
Well, thanks
Gay.
for having me on. I'm just
Fucking
from the
shit.
East Coast.
I'm pretty sure a 12-year-old that I just picked out of school could do a better job than this guy.
Okay, do you want to hire him? I'll hire him on More Like Radio in a second if he works for free. I'll hire him for More
He
Like
is a
Radio.
bundle of nerves and potty mouths.
Yes, seriously. Does he have Tourette's? What an asshole.
I just love the whole like when you get flustered, you just say every awful thing. Gay, fucking shit,
Fucking fuck, cuck, fuck, shitcock.
gay. I'm gay. Why did you say I'm
No,
gay?
see,
I'm
the
not
thing
gay.
was, what they're going to do is story on something gay and he hates them. So he's this gay fucking shit I have to talk about. God, I hate them. Smelly people. They all smell like
Here.
poop.
I don't think
Here,
that's
hold on,
true.
it keeps going. Actually, I'm gonna back it up because I want to hear that again.
Your news leader in high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Q. You may have seen our newest AJ on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor.
By the way, she's completely off her game because of him.
Well, of
Well,
course.
obviously,
She
I
heard
think-
that and it threw her off.
But yeah, please anchor.
Please
A little
stop
bit about yourself,
cursing
AJ.
so I can do my job, sir.
Cut, cock,
I'm very
fuck.
excited. I graduated
Fuck.
from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
Okay, well, welcome aboard.
If you're not watching the video, like the swallow he has, like the head.
He's
This guy rules.
he's not very good.
Here, let's listen to some more.
AJ,
Thanks.
go for it.
A fatal ATV crash happened yesterday in Williams County. Officials say Kevin George rolled with his ATV while turning from Canal to 151st
You know
Street.
what?
George was thrown
Hey,
from his
that's some gay fucking shit, huh?
You know what I just realized? Like I was trying to place what this guy sounds like for like 2 days. When I heard it, he sounds like he should be on Birdemic.
Yes.
He sounds like he's reading a
what?
Birdemic line. Birdemic, the burdening, the movie.
Oh, right.
Like the delivery that all of them had, that awkward pause. You know,
Yeah.
he has
I
that.
just got a God damn it, what was it? A plug-in hybrid Mustang. It gets 100 mpg.
When does Birdemic 2 come out? It's
Hybrids are gay. Fucking shit.
fuck cock shit.
For you, I'll give you half off.
And by the way,
For $1 billion.
by the way, I wanted to bring this up because we were running a little.
Applause, more applause.
And that's where we're going to install your solar panel.
Birdemic is so. If you haven't seen Birdemic, I mean, you're really behind. You're not going to get about
It's the
90.
best movie ever.
You're not going to get about 90% of the references on this show.
Like, duh.
Man, that was a good movie. An Inconvenient Truth.
A day
No,
without
now-
sex is a day wasted, man.
I love the arm pumps. We need to watch that movie again.
Yeah.
That pretty much means my whole childhood was wasted days.
Here, hold on. With that in mind, let's back it up and hear him read these news stories again.
Thanks.
Go for it.
A fatal ATV crash happened yesterday in Williams County. Officials say Kevin George rolled with his ATV while turning from Canal to 151st Street. George was thrown from his vehicle. He was not wearing a helmet and pronounced dead at Mercy Medical Hospital in
You know what, Marie? I think you're right.
Hey, Mitch, why did you quit the Marines?
I just got tired of all the fucking killing in Iraq. Why can't we just get peace a chance?
Why can't
That was
we?
perfect. That was perfect.
Why
Thank
can't
you.
we just give peace a chance?
There's a little bit more of this guy.
Williston. Runners participated in the London Marathon today, less than a week after the bombings. Athletes paid tribute to the victims of the bombings with a 30-second moment of silence observed before the start of the men's elite race and the
And that was it. That's the handle clip. Oh, what a boob.
He is a boob, so he was immediately fired.
Oh, yeah. Immediately. You can't say gay fucking shit on or Fox or whatever it was, NBC.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be a new rule.
Not even
I
on
used
your
to hear it
first
all
day?
the time in my childhood.
By the way, did you guys heard about Ortiz and when he dropped the F-bomb during the game, and then the
Tito?
Boston Red Sox Ortiz.
David.
Anyway, I hate you, Dutch. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh,
Yeah,
he
no,
dropped
yeah,
the F-bomb, and then the FCC, the head of the FCC is like, it's okay, we stand behind his comments because it was pure emotion. You know what? Go fuck yourself, okay? I'm going to say it right now.
That's pure emotion.
Go fuck yourself, because there's a lot of times people have cursed on the air because of pure emotion. The FCC cannot pick and choose when cursing's okay. Like, they can just
they're
pick
not-
and choose.
Dude, do you realize the hellstorm they would have caught?
No. Listen. I'm not. You misunderstand me. Of course I don't want him to fine. I don't want him to fine anybody for it. My whole
Right.
point is that I would rather have the FCC make no comment, and of course not fine him, but just make no comment about it. But when you come out and say we stand behind him, go fuck yourself. So
Yeah.
wait a second. You're allowed to curse on national television as long
The
as
radio stations are getting fined $30,000 for using a sexual reference as far as insertion goes. Like,
right.
fuck
But,
you.
and that's my point. It's like, go fuck yourself, FCC. Seriously. And by the way, I'm not a conspiracy nut, but am I the only one that's extremely bothered by the fact that they're not going to read this guy's Miranda rights? I'm sorry. I don't. Look, I'm not a conspiracy nut. You guys know I make fun of it more than anybody. But am I the only one that's like, look, he's a piece of shit and he needs to go to jail. He needs to be killed in jail. I don't care about any of that. But the mere fact that this kid, who's basically, by all intents and purposes, a United States citizen, they're
No,
just
he is. He is a United States
No, he
citizen.
is.
It's not for all intent. He is one.
And now
the thing.
they could. Who decides? Who decides it? Who decides what threat you are? I don't mind that they even have the law. If there was some sort of like paperwork you had to fill out and somebody had to decide, whether you were going to get Miranda rights or whether you were going to be waterboarded.
Well, is there some sort of checklist? Like, did you bomb a national event? Check. Okay, no Miranda rights for you, but you still get the one phone call.
Well, see, that's like the whole thing with the NDAA and the Section 1021, the detaining U.S. citizens under military trials and stuff. You don't have to read them their rights, and they can be held indefinitely without a trial. Like, that's what they did with this kid. Even though, yeah, he's a piece of shit and he like blew up a marathon, but still, that's what they can do now.
Yeah.
See, I'm going on the other side. As I say, fuck him, fuck him, fuck his rights, fuck all that stuff. I don't care.
Yeah. No.
How about
Hey,
the 9,000?
hey, Dutch.
What about the? How about the 9,000 cops that it took to find this guy, and they couldn't even find him until a half hour after this ban or this was lifted. People were trapped, or they weren't allowed to come outside their homes, and once they were allowed to come out, some guy found him a half hour later when he was out smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, he just saw blood on the side of his boat, right?
Hey, Dutch.
Yeah.
Let me take over Edcast because people are complaining, and I know it's because your connection's a little iffy.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, just disconnect from Edcast. Let me take over. Okay, guys, just refreshing right now. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on a second. I have to get to it.
Okay.
Yeah, Royce, you can't just
now.
start a countdown
3,
whenever you feel like
2,
and have it be okay.
1. Dutch, 3.
Dutch isn't ready. Why don't you let Dutch do
2.
the countdown?
You shut the
just hit
fuck.
play on
really,
it.
I'm getting no, dude. I'm getting mad. Stop it.
3.
If you just hit play on it, Royce, when
It's
he
done.
disconnects, you'll
It's
connect.
done. Connect.
Go. And 3, 2. I got it. I'm already in. We're good. Sorry, I was playing. Relax, Dutch.
Dutch got angry. That made me
I
scared.
know. I was just messing with him.
I don't was really angry.
What the hell's going on? Actually, I do know what's going on. I'm in the middle of a snowstorm right now.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
Hailstorm is
Stop.
playing in Denver?
Yes. Atlantic recording artist, Hailstorm.
But it's spelled hail.
Yeah.
So I like match for last name.
Right. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Am I the only one that's bothered by this Miranda right thing? Because it really does bother me. Like, I'm not a conspiracy nut, but
Everyone should get their Miranda rights.
yeah, Miranda has the right to a good man.
By the way, with 5,000 cops around there, why didn't one of them read it? And why did they just lie and say, "Oh yeah, we read him"?
Because they wanted to point out that he was going to be treated like an enemy combatant. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like-
it kind of was when you. I'm sorry.
I get it, Dutch. Listen, I understand all that.
Does it hurt anyone
But
to
if
just
you-
say you have the right
Yeah,
to remain
if
silent and
you
have a
take
power
out-
of attorney?
Because you have a bullet wound in your neck and you probably can't talk anyways. But we're just letting you know.
But my point is that I get it, but it's because you're emotional because he did something horrible. He did do something horrible. But let's be realistic
I don't
here.
really give a fuck about Boston or anything about it.
There's people that have killed more people, way more people. Look at James Holmes. He killed way more people, and he's gonna get a trial. So my point is that it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little off to me that they're gonna treat him like an enemy combatant. I get it, but he should go to jail and be murdered and all that stuff. But he should still be treated like an American citizen. That's all.
You mean executed?
Whatever. What do you call it?
Should
What do
be
you call it?
executed like an American citizen.
Yeah.
Who blew up a marathon.
Right. That's all. Like that. Like Merck.
Like Merca?
Like Merck.
P-Rock says Miranda Wright sucks. But he spelled it like it's a person's name.
Although Joe is saying that he was read as Miranda rights today and is going to get a trial. But, I mean, they could have done that the day he got Friday.
Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure Boston cops weren't thinking about that at the time. They're like, okay, we got this kid with a neck wound, which,
To be
we
fair,
don't want to keep this fuck alive, but we got to keep this fuck alive. Figure out why the fuck he did it.
to be fair, the Boston cops were
Why
even
the
more
fuck did
mad
it?
because they all missed the Dropkick Murphys concert.
Oh, snap.
And they got really upset because they
They
wanted to
really
hear.
wanted to hear shipping up to Boston.
But now they
again.
can't do the part because that lost your leg part is going to be way too soon. See? You can't play it anymore.
I never thought about that.
Oh, no.
I lost my leg. But by the way, though, this might be too soon. But if there's any year to run the marathon, it's next year. The competition has been slimmed down significantly.
Not really. They were all
Christ,
2 hours behind the leader.
It's
Come
still
on!
gonna some Nigerian is still going to win it, though.
Is it still too soon? It's not too soon. It's fine.
My favorite tweet of the evening was the person that said that they found the second kid, the 19-year-old, because he checked in on Foursquare and got the I'm on a boat badge.
Well, yeah,
That made me
obviously.
laugh.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I got a lot of retweets for mine when they said that the boat was on fire. I tweeted, "This boat is on fire!" Hashtag Alicia Keys.
I love that Alicia Keys joke.
It's a really good joke. Anyway,
I
go
was
ahead.
watching that thing go down the same way most people were watching the white Bronco chase in the 90s. Like, I was glued to we had 2 streams going. We actually had it on More Like Radio. We had the
Police band.
The police band, but then also a live video feed.
I was in downtown Boston on Friday when they were searching for this kid, and we were actually we were going to walk to
that was a
Watertown,
good idea.
but
Really good
it was-
idea, Mitch.
It was 7 miles away, and we didn't want to walk that far. The cabs weren't running, so
Hey, Mitch.
we didn't go.
While you were in Boston, did you call Maryanne and hang out with her?
I told her ahead of time, don't even expect me to hang out with you. I told her ahead of time. I wanted to, but
You're the worst friend.
I pre-warned her that I'm.
Why not? What were you filming 24/7 while you were there? How many days were you there?
I was there. Well, I was in Boston Thursday, and then Friday. I left at Friday at 1:00. Went to Connecticut. But I told her ahead of time, like, I'm probably not gonna have time. As much as I want to hang out, I don't think I'll be able to.
You didn't.
Yeah,
wanna
you were
hang
only
out.
there for a day, so.
Yeah, and I was also there, and I was, shooting like 13 or 14 hours a day.
Yeah, I'm a conspiracy, right? Because inside job, Alex Jones, false flag.
That's
Doesn't
what
that
it was
make you
about.
feel weird though that you're contributing to the machine?
You are helping. This
I
is
am helping.
This is a conspiracy of the conspiracy.
Well, to be honest,
The
to be honest, when I was
Illuminati.
there shooting. I was shooting for a group of people who are they're proponents of the Second Amendment. They're called the Oath Keepers, and they will want.
No, they're not. First
police-
off, that's a ripoff of the Green Lantern.
I am
Green
the Oath
Lanterns.
Keeper.
So that's going to be a problem right there.
Oh, whatever it is, I don't know if it's a
Are you
ripoff
the
or not.
Oath
But
Master?
they're proponents of police and
I'm the
military keeping
Keymaster.
their
Are
oath
you
to
the
the
gatekeeper?
Constitution to defend people's rights to a fair trial and the Second Amendment and all of that stuff, which is good.
And all of that stuff?
Not all of them are crazy.
and all
people, so
that
that's
jazz.
okay.
We gotta defend our gun rights and all that jazz. Sorry, I just
You want to know
wanted
what's
to do a
even
Broadway
worse than
song
not
real
hanging
quick.
out with Maryanne, who was like
Right.
45 minutes away from me?
Oh, I thought you were
didn't
gonna
hang
say.
out
I
with
thought you were
Sully,
gonna say she was 45
and I
years
was
old.
staying in the same town as him.
I thought you were gonna say she was 45 years old.
Oh no, you didn't hang out with Sully either.
No, and I was staying in the same town as him.
You
I
just
drove by where he worked.
Hate
You're a
us.
son of a bitch, bro. You're a son
Yeah,
of a
I know.
bitch.
Hey, guess who got to hang out with him?
I don't
This
care,
guy.
Dutch. Yeah, great.
Well, I hung out with Royce and Marie and Mersh too.
Yeah, for
Don't
26
forget
minutes.
them. How many?
26 minutes?
No, it was 36.
36,
You're
you're
shaving
right.
time off now.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
taking
not-
10, I'm
that's
taking
not
10
good.
off
You're
because
making me look like an idiot here,
because
Royce.
10 minutes I had to spend listening to your fucking psycho truther friends. So
That's a good point.
So he rounds down.
yeah, I'm rounding
Okay.
down for
I'll-
that.
I see what you're doing. Okay, I actually agree with that then. Oh yeah, and stupid Joe wouldn't come and hang out. He wouldn't give me Xanax.
Well, that's because
I would have if he.
why
would've
did
hung out
you
with
why
Joe.
did you need Xanax for?
Well, it's very
Because
stressful.
he offered it.
Oh, wow! What a surprise! Joe had pills. Wow,
Yeah.
who would have thought Joe would have pills?
That is odd considering that earlier he offered me Adderall.
Yeah. Wow. Joe has pills?
Joe, just open up
Jeez.
a pharmacy.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking
He's a
asshole.
degenerate.
You really
He
is.
really is.
Joe, hey, wait, Joe, why don't you Skype in so we can make funny to your face?
Don't call him names. He's still my parachute buddy. So.
Yeah, is he? Well, you better hope he's not fucking on oxycodone when he jumps out.
Well, he better share.
you
We'll be happy to falling down together.
fucking
All
son
right.
of a bitch, Joe.
Have you guys seen?
No.
Okay, well then.
Then move on. No, I'm just kidding. What?
No. Okay, now Ryan Lochte, obviously the Olympics winner,
Oh,
has a new
God.
reality show.
What would Ryan Lochte do?
I know what you're gonna play, and I heard this earlier. I want to fucking
Very
punch.
funny.
I want to punch a baby every time I,
haven't
hear it.
heard it.
No. I'm not playing that.
I know what you're playing, the reaction, but you're gonna play his interview before, right?
Yeah, I'm playing the whole
Okay.
thing.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, go.
Okay, so what it is, and if obviously or just basically morning news anchors who are a little more loose in the collar, that kind of thing. But these ones are actually, these guys are the ones who went viral when they were trashing the Kardashians right after they got off the phone with them.
Oof.
You guys remember these?
Yeah, I remember. I know who they are. I remember who they are.
They're a morning show out of Philadelphia, and I've seen them before when I was looking out there.
Flipadelphia.
No, not that. But anyways, do I sound okay on your end? Because my quality went to shit.
You sound
really
fine. You
quickly
sound
there.
fine.
Sound okay over here, buddy.
All right, buddy. Here we go.
My philosophy is if you're a man at night, you got to be a man in the morning. So if I go out all night and I go dancing and I'm drinking,
What if you're
transsexual? I still have a job.
So
because they have him in a different room, obviously.
It's like my philosophy is like if 2 in the hand is worth
a cock in the bush.
Like it's like it's like what was the question?
To do, and I still have a goal to do, which is 2016 Olympics. And no matter what I did the night before, I'm still gonna wake up in the morning and just be the best swimmer I can.
Give it 110%. Oh my God! I nailed him. 110%. Of course he is. Let me do the rest of the interview for him. And just like generic sports phrases, and just go out there and just give it your all.
Hey Royce, you know what? I think this might be better. I put it in the chat room. It might be better for you to play their reaction in the video feed. If there's any way you can do that. I don't know if you're having trouble tonight with that, but
no, I can pop it up. Give me a sec. You put it in the More Like Radio chat? I'll grab it.
Yeah, it's the most recent thing I put up. Yeah, because it's really funny because it's like an older white dude and like a younger black chick, and she can't keep. It's really funny to watch.
Give me a second. I'm trying to grab it here. Come on.
Hurry up, Royce.
In the meantime, I'll keep playing what he was saying.
You fucking son of a bitch.
I like that. I have a feeling my co-host, that's what you live by, right? If you're a man at night, then you got to be a man in the morning.
Well, what I do, and I rip my shirt off.
Pretty much.
When I get out of bed.
All right, Dutch, I got it.
I know it.
You got it?
I got it. Let me, what minute mark were you at?
40.
Bam. Okay, here we go. And guess what? Guess what happened? Shockwave crashed. Tonight's one of those nights, dude. It's just one of those nights.
Well, who still uses
I got it.
Shockwave.
There you go.
My philosophy is if you're a man at night, you got to be a man in the morning. So if I go out all night and I go dancing and I'm drinking, you know what? I still have a job to do and I still have a goal to do, which is 2016. I wake up in the morning and
feeling like P. Diddy.
Be the best swimmer I can be and give it 110%.
I like that. I have a feeling my co-host, that's what you live by, right? If you're a man at night, then you got to be a man in the morning.
Well, what I do, and I rip my shirt off.
Pretty much.
When I get out of bed.
If only you could.
Guy's a son of a bitch, by the way, this anchor. Already you could tell.
Oh,
dude,
they
fucking
both are great
douchebag.
these interviews. If after this, it might be worth playing it when they were just making fun of the Kardashians right after.
Yeah, I'll play that one next.
Yeah.
Like him.
I know it. That's something I should say. If only I could look like him. Well, Ryan, of course, you get this question all the time, and I apologize for it. Are you dating someone right now?
I am not dating anyone right now. I'm single.
Well, you just heard him. He's searching high and low for Mrs.
Yeah, but you know
Right.
how these reality shows work sometimes.
So when can we catch a show? It's going to be at E. You know it's going to be fun. The camera, is that bothering you to have the cameras following you around everywhere? Or are you getting used to it?
No, because I just have like this natural
No,
charisma.
his answer is even better than what you're about to do.
I'm getting used to it. And I mean, the first couple of days, it was a little weird.
Yeah.
I was brushing my teeth and the camera was there. And I was like, what are you guys doing?
They go to the bathroom? I thought the bathroom was off limits. On reality shows, they follow you.
That's Big Brother. Don't get him confused.
You stupid bitch.
He keeps going.
Bathroom? So you have to tell them what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I guess there's a
Spit
mirror
it out.
with a sink, and then you have the bathroom. So
right, he's
you
not
gotta
going over
separate
the
those
area.
Yeah, you got to separate them out.
Anyway, well, I look forward
There's
to
a
watching.
mirror
Oh my
and
God.
a sink
If I
in
were
a bathroom.
not to say that I would watch a Ryan Lochte reality show, but if I were to watch a Ryan Lochte reality
If
show,
I was to watch a Ryan Lochte,
When get it right.
I would
The-
only watch Ryan Lochte in the bathroom with that deep V. Ooh.
She's into water sports, but that's okay. Ryan, good luck to you. We'll be watching.
You know what I'm talking about, the swimmer's angle.
Here it comes. Look at
Okay,
her.
okay, here we go. Sorry, they're both okay. Just to explain for those of you on the podcast, they're losing it. They're laughing so hard they can't breathe. She turned around.
Oh yeah, I can't do it. I can't.
Seriously, how are they going to get enough material?
Keep it playing, man.
What was the question that stumped him?
What a woman can say.
Oh,
What a woman can say.
I guess silence
You
impresses
can't-
him.
No, it's just a woman couldn't say anything.
She's having one of those. You know when you have those laughs that you want to stop because your belly hurts from laughing.
Right, yeah, dude, it's like she's bending over and like holding her back, going, "Oh my god!"
Like you know when you're laughing so hard you can't breathe. That's how laughing is doing.
That's what's happening with her.
He is good looking.
I need to eat some oatmeal on that.
You're so gonna get in trouble.
We're so gonna get in trouble. I love them. They're fucking rule. They're my favorite news team. I'm only gonna
Dude,
watch
yeah,
them.
you have to see the one with the Kardashians too.
All right.
They did the same thing, and she's always trying to save it, but she can't help it because this guy is such a dick.
All right, that's fine.
That's the reason why I think
Seriously,
they.
how are they going to put together like 13 weeks of programming?
He's so cute.
Oh, he is cute.
Did you see the plaid?
Yeah.
And you should loosen your tie like that, because that's sexy.
He's
It
loosening
really
his
is.
tie because he's such an asshole.
What did he say? I'm a
Such
man
an
at night?
asshole.
What is it?
You know, I'm a man at night and a man in the morning.
I love this.
Mike and Chanel.
Mike and
whatever
Chanel
their name.
fucking
They do
rule.
Fox. Mike and Chanel do a Fox Morning Show in Philadelphia. They rule.
Oh, let's play more.
The lash is gonna come off.
We got a lash. We got a lash off. Let me tell you about this, Chanel.
The producer of Mike are going cracking up. Really funny.
All right, well,
She's snorting. We got to go to break. Once she starts snorting, we got to take a break.
Oh gosh.
See, this one cruise line is doing it all to woo passengers back. You know, they've had so much trouble.
All right, let me see.
well, I know what I would do to fill weeks of Ryan Lochte content. I would just film him having to do arbitrary tasks, like chopping wood.
Apparently, from how like they have those producer what do they call them, assisted reality shows, like like obviously like the Kardashians, like they don't just randomly go paintballing like it's stuff.
By the way, I just pulled it up, Dutch. The one you wanted me to get, the Kardashian one. I got it when you're ready.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say that apparently this Ryan Lochte show is the most fake, most set up.
I've heard that
reality show ever.
Can you post in the chat
the what?
the video?
Oh yeah, you're not seeing it in the Hangout.
I am,
Yeah,
but it's
it's choppy.
So
Hold on.
So what you're saying is it's so far away from reality that you might as well just call it a regular sitcom.
Yeah, with a retarded.
All right, let's play the Kardashian
because
one.
he's literally borderline.
And you're, vegging out in bed. You can just
Oh, by the way,
shop online.
you look good,
I
Mitch.
can-
Pause. Yeah.
Take note of the shoulders of whatever jackets are that they're wearing.
Okay. Let
right?
me back up
Yeah,
so we can
Mike-
all take it. Let me back up so we can all take a good look. Okay.
Mike
it's
takes
paused.
note of that.
It's paused. It's paused. Let's look at her
They look
shoulders.
like horns.
Right. And Mike takes some good note of that. So go ahead.
Do you see the shoulders?
Yes,
How
they're very pointy.
Very, very pointy shoulders here. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's continue here. Fox 29.
And you're, vegging out in bed. You can just shop online.
You look good in
I
that,
can,
Chanel.
I can veg out in something fabulous.
Like-
So,
Yes.
congratulations to both of you. I can't wait to
Thank
see
you.
where this
Thank you.
train takes you
Thank
guys. Because
ya.
right now things are, I know, fantastic for you. So, thank you so much. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Did she hit him?
Yeah.
No.
But she's laughing. She's trying to be. Look at her.
I think it's hot. I mean, I want to put. Can I have some cotton balls or something? I want to push mine up. Why don't you like it? You don't like it?
Oh, fine.
Let's go to Steve Keeley. Is that where we're going?
I love them. I think they're stunning.
Where's Steve?
I just stare at their makeup. I think they're fantastic.
What
All right,
happened,
now we have
Meredith?
to go back to storm coverage.
They rule.
The reason why that got news is because apparently Kim found out about it and started trashing them on her Twitter feed or something like that.
So what? And who gives a fuck? That's great. Who
That just helps
cares?
them out, yeah.
Yeah, who cares? They're fucking idiots. They did look like fucking. They look like Persian vampires with those shoulder pads. So go fuck. They go fuck themselves. Don't they look? Didn't they look like Persian vampires?
So that was the first one, and then that one was the next one. If anything, they need to keep this up. I mean,
They're
I know they're just kind
amazing.
of doing it off the cuff, and they can't help themselves. But they need to have. They need to be that morning show. But then again, if they keep that up, then nobody's gonna want to book and do spots with them.
That's true. Then there'll be the morning show that always makes fun of idiots. Yeah, but no,
But they're in a major market. They're market number 11.
yeah.
Right now, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
sure. Philly's a major market. Since when?
Since
I'm
they
kid-
were
I'm
number
kid-
'Since
10
the
or
cream
11.
cheese.
Dutch, I'm kidding. I know it is.
Okay, I was gonna say
It's Philadelphia. I get
I
it.
love cream cheese.
Yeah. That mic makes you look
Okay.
gay, Dutch. Because it's a little mic, so it looks like you're into twink mics.
You're used to seeing a big
Yeah.
old mic in front of my face.
It looks
I
like you're
know.
into twink mics now.
I don't, dude. It's my stand is fucking broken.
No, it's fine. I don't mind.
I'm actually gonna order a new big shock stand. So
Yeah, why don't you tickle that mic's balls?
Yeah, you would want a big
Oh,
shocker.
of course. Oh, Dutch, don't. Okay, yeah, do that. There you go, Mitch. Mitch, don't worry. I'm recording. You can do whatever you want with it later. I mean, I think an avatar out of it would be great.
Here you go. I'll do rapid head motion and you just make it back and forth. Here.
Okay. And perfect.
There we go.
I don't know if I got a screenshot of it. I tried to, but it's I'm not sure if I.
Don't worry about it. I record all the shows.
Oh, okay. That works.
Mitchell.
Oh, I did take screenshots of it.
Yeah.
Get with the program, Mitchellini.
There we go. That was a good one. Oh, okay, I got a good one.
Good.
There we go. All right. One more video. Here. I'm just gonna post this. Here, Royce should probably play it right here. Apparently, Phil Jackson doesn't believe gay people play sports.
You're breaking. Yeah, you're breaking up, Dutch.
Well, that
Badly.
audio is not sounding super awesome right now.
All right, well, let's play this and see if I can fix it.
Yeah, I'll pull it. I'll pull it up. Marie, why don't you disconnect and reconnect both of them? I'll grab the
Okay.
video from the chat though. Let's see here. More like radio chat. If you would fucking load.
Loaded for me, Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Phil Jackson.
I am for real. Sorry.
Remember that song?
Yeah.
People love that song. People sing along and yell at it at parties. Be all
right.
drunk and shit.
Was that the last song that was big from them when they actually did it together?
I think so. All right, explain this video, Dutch.
All right. Apparently, I'm echoing.
Apparently, you're okay over here, but
I hate it.
This is going great.
Shut up, Marie.
You shut
It's
up,
gone.
Marie.
There's no echo.
all right. Let me.
It's echoing on Mitch's end. I could see his face lighting up.
Wait, you're hearing me echo now?
No, you were the one who was echoing.
Oh my God, you guys are just bickering. I don't see any of your bearded or
I didn't do
non-bearded
it.
faces.
My hands were right here the whole time. I didn't do shit.
It was on this end.
Mitch sounds fine, by the way. Dutch is the only one that sounds bad.
Royce, I am trying here.
I mean, you might be trying, but it doesn't seem like you're trying hard.
Joel is at his wit's end right now.
I know.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna cut the video down, see if that fixes it, because I know that's probably taking up a lot of bandwidth.
Uh-huh.
So, hear me now. Is it cool if I talk and set this goddamn stupid fuck?
Hear me now.
Hear me roar.
I am Joel. Hear me roar.
I am Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
I were Spartacus.
You all.
All right, I'm gonna play the video.
Hi. So my
Let's
question.
set it up. 11-time NBA championship coach Phil Jackson was on the HuffPost.
I am for real.
I'm sorry, Phil
Apparently he doesn't
Jackson.
gaze.
I am for real.
I'm going to fucking slap you.
Not
Never-
from across the country.
Sorry, go ahead, Dutch. Set it up.
I'm buying enough light right now. That's all I'm
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ooh, Joel's
Dutch.
coming to visit.
Dutch, set it up.
.com.
He's so angry.
Bombs over Baghdad. Dutch, set the story up. I have the video queued up.
Dutch, what does Phil Jackson do?
Woo.
Just check a bag on the plane with a blunt object.
Okay, I'm just gonna play the video.
Question is about homosexuality in sports. I'm wondering if you think that organizations and players and athletes could be or need to be more inclusive of gay athletes and more welcoming towards the gay community in general.
Who wants to take that one?
Not me.
That's a ridiculous question. I mean, none of us have probably have ever seen it in all our careers. And there's no inclusiveness to be had. So it's really a strange question to come out of.
What do you mean when you say that, Phil? Are you saying there are no gay athletes in the NBA? Or do you mean that it's not an issue?
Never run into it in all my career. I don't know if Shaq or Kurt have ever run into it.
And Shaq and Kurt are like, dude, don't you fucking dare drag me into your fucking horse shit. Shaq and Kurt are like, fuck you, bro. Do
Yeah,
not.
we're black, but dude, you're old, and we can't get. Yeah, we don't want to get.
Do
into that.
not say my name ever when you're talking about this ever.
And there's no inclusiveness to be had. So it's really a strange question to come out of.
What do you mean when you say that, Phil? Are you saying there are no gay athletes in the NBA? Or do you mean that it's not an issue?
Never run into it in all my career. I don't know if Shaq or Kurt have ever run into it, but I've never run into it in my career.
Really?
No.
How about you, Kurt?
No, there has.
And that's where the video ends. So I don't know if he should get in trouble. Maybe he hasn't run into it. I mean, what if he hasn't? I don't remember any of the 95 Bulls making out on the court. Do you? Do you remember Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan making out?
Yes.
Just this one time.
Well,
I don't think that was gay, though.
How could you forget it?
I think they were just experimenting. They were young back then.
Am I the only one, by the way, Dutch? Because I'm sure you notice these things. Am I the only one that gets annoyed how Russell Westbrook keeps stressing?
Yeah, I think. Well,
he looks like he should be.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think I might have made this point a while ago. I think the new standard of being nigger rich is dressing like a nerd,
Looking
rather
like
than
Urkel?
dressing like. Yeah, I'm not joking. That's the new thing. Look at the way LeBron James is doing it. Look at the way that Westbrook, Durant, all these other guys doing it. They're wearing the whole fake glasses. They're doing all of this, to make it seem like they're doing this like fake sophisticated look, kind of like how back in the day the gangsters would wear just a lot of like gold chains and baggy clothes. And
I think they're called gold chizanes.
I don't think anybody has added Z's to anything.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Joel, ooh, we should make a name for it. Let's call it right now Faux-fisticated.
Faux-fisticated.
I like it.
That's really good. That'll
proud of
catch
you,
on.
Marie. That's good.
Faux-fisticated. I like it.
Marie, two
Mark
drinks
it.
in.
Okay, hey,
It's a
hashtag
genius.
faux-fisticated. How would you spell that? F-A-U-X?
I think I just posted it in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
No,
F-A-U-X?
yeah. Faux-fisticated. I like it. That Russell Westbrook is faux-fisticated. Bitch. What? That's a T-shirt. Hashtag faux-fisticated. And for shizzle my nizzles. What's Snoop Lion up to?
He just released a new album, and apparently he thinks that
His son is a big draft pick for the NFL, they're saying.
Miley Wait, what?
There was not the NFL, but NCAA. There's a couple schools that apparently his son's really good at football, and there's a couple schools that are going after his son, like real Division 1A teams looking after.
Right. Yeah, I actually did hear that too. Yeah, he's like one of the top. I forget what they label the good high school athletes at, but yeah, he's right up there.
Right.
But I don't have it here anymore. It'll probably sound bad on my end if I still sound bad to you guys.
No, you sound fine.
Oh, what'd I do with it? The newest track from a Snoop Lion.
Snoop Dogg. Come on. It's not catching.
Lost it.
Just
Snoop
quit
Lion.
while you're ahead.
He actually corrects people in interviews
Does
when they
he?
say Snoop Dogg.
Because I correct people when they say was when it should have been were. But, it's still mistakes happen.
Well, now it's taking a mind of its own. And
I'm going to do that too. Whenever you say my name wrong, I'm going to correct you.
I don't even know what's right because of the whole stupid bit.
Hey, Dutch, Royce Lion, okay?
By the way, have you guys had that, like, just random bits from the show that, like, incorporate in your day-to-day life with people who aren't part of the show, and then you say stuff? You don't get it?
Yeah.
You had that the other day. So I don't remember I forget who I was talking to, but they were just like, they weren't even saying was. They said something like is, and I was like, when ice cream shop. They're like, what? I was like, I think with the never mind. So
the thing I tend to have a habit of doing at work is just the stupid Family Guy Consuela reference. Wherever someone asks me to do something, I'm just like, no. No. It's the most fun ever because if people know the reference, they can't get mad at you for denying doing something for them. Anywho, continue.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, you should be sorry. This is all your fault.
This is pretty much your fault. This whole show. I don't know what's his fault.
If I were you, I'd go buy some.
No. Stop. Get it.
If I were you, I'd go buy some pressure cookers.
Hey.
And make delicious chili to cheer yourself up.
Oh, that would be
Whoa,
delicious.
what do you think? Whoa. Marie, is that where you went with it? Come on.
It's where I went
Everyone
with
knows
it.
Dutch loves fresh made chili. Come on.
It's true.
Let's not.
He frequents every chili cook-off.
As the African American beauty says, don't get it twisted, okay?
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Like that tea that they're trying to advertise now?
Yeah, twisted tea.
Stupid.
Twisted tea when you're a gay guy. Or twisted tea when you're trying to fuck a college girl.
It's the new Zima. Is essentially
It's
all
stupid
it is.
because they just say like for some with tea with a kick in it. But if I were a dick, which I'm not, but if I were,
If I was.
If I win, I would not sell my tea.
Hey,
with
hold on
alcohol
a second.
in it. Okay.
Royce Lion. Go ahead.
Such an idiot.
If I were the marketer for Twisted Tea, I would say with a kick, but then just have tea with cayenne pepper in it.
Cousin
because
Joe
it never
says
there's alcohol.
Cousin Joe said twisted tea tastes great. Fuck all y'all. Well, I mean, I invited Cousin Joe on the show,
tea
but I
with
guess he's
Tabasco
busy.
sauce in it.
He's busy. He can't.
Well, we might need him next break because after the break. Apparently, we have. I didn't know about this till today, but we got beef.
I mean, all I'm saying is that some niggas be throwing shit up in the air, and we gotta address that shit, yo.
Are niggas be tripping again?
They be tripping all over.
Oh shit.
It's just they need to get better balance, maybe better shoes.
Yeah, maybe like Reebok pumps.
Right.
Because you can pump them up to the exact pressure you want to break your ankle to when you play basketball.
Outrun my gun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Cousin Joe just called in, so obviously
Hi, Cousin
niggas
Joe.
be tripping.
Hi, everyone.
How are you,
bud.
sir? You know what? You should stay on through the break because we have a problem with somebody who made fun of our station.
Who the fuck would have the balls to do
Well,
that?
I mean,
or the stupidity?
Somebody did. And
Probably a person who actually listens to the content of this.
Okay, to be fair, maybe
Hey.
that's true.
Hey. No.
It's called being self-deprecating. Shut up.
Okay, why don't we go to break? Everyone regroup.
Brizake.
And when we come back, we're going to,
I hate the Z thing.
We're gonna hash them. We're gonna hash them shiznit it out. Be back in a mo, yo. Yeah, good
I'm
break.
gonna grab the Zima.
I love how you always try to throw it to break, and it's.
Good break.
Royce just assumes that I'm running the show because I'm timely.
Hey. Royce Lion.
Dude, we've been doing the show for the better part of 3 years.
Hey.
I'm the one who hits the stingers
Dutch.
and goes in and out of break.
Dutch.
You were not.
Dutch. Royce Lion.
Royce says, "Let's go to break," and points to where he thinks Colorado is, and thinks that you'll get it.
I say, dude, it's not my direction.
Hey,
Come on.
Dutch. Royce Lyon. And go to break, go. Dutch.
I want to be an animal.
Oh.
Can I be Marie Eagle?
Mareagle?
Fucking eagle. What do you fly high above?
Mareagle. You're
Above-
fucking bullshit.
Can I be a catfish?
No. Well, you and Joe both can.
More like radio, less like crap.
MoreLikeRadio.com. Because mean people need to laugh too.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Footer from The Red Show. Make sure you check us out every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on our brand new home, More Like Radio. Give us a call. We are very caller-friendly. We love our fans. All right, caller, what's up? You are live on The Red More Like Radio. What's up?
What's up, superstar?
Oh, is it Bull?
That it is.
My man Bull, one of my favorite humans in the whole entire world. My man Bull. What's up, brother?
Not a whole lot, man.
How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good, man. I'm doing a lot better, bro.
The last we knew from Bull, you were you went to rehab on your own, got yourself cleaned up a little bit, and that's been what, just a little over a week? Am I wrong?
Quitter.
Yep.
Fucking quitter.
8 days for my family. That's the main reason. I had a P-Rock Footer K times 100 moment about 2 weeks ago, and
We don't give a fuck. I hope you relapsed. Burn in hell, Bull.
Oh my God, what are you
I meant I love you, bro. Get better. That's what I meant.
Hold on.
What
And
happened?
I'm the asshole? Hold
No.
on a minute.
So call in. Get to know us. The Red. Every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock East. I'll lose Hippo Juice.
Hippo Juice, nigga.
And now sing
Static Silence. North Jersey's premier hard rock band will be playing live at More Like Radio's first live event. This 5-piece rock powerhouse will be playing songs from their upcoming self-titled EP, including their single, The World Ends With You. Come see Static Silence, have some drinks, and party with the MLR crew at the Dragonfly, 200 Outwater Lane in Carlstadt, New Jersey, Sunday, April 28th from 8 p.m. to midnight. Tickets are available at mlrlive.brownpapertickets.com.
Hey, smoker! Sick of smelling like a burnt turd and having your lungs filled with tar? Are you sad and lonely? Like me? Well, help has arrived, at least for the smelly tar part. Put down those disgusting cigarettes and try a Revo Cig. Revo Cigs are electronic cigarettes that come in both disposable and reusable forms. While normal cigarettes have more than 4,000 toxins, Revo Cig e-cigs contain only 5 simple ingredients and using vaping to mimic smoking. For the non-scientist, that means you're puffing water vapor instead of noxious fumes. They even contain nicotine, so you're still getting fixed without filling yourself with poison. They come in different flavors too, like Cured Tobacco, Siberian Menthol, Oregon Blackberry, and the all-new Sava Vanilla. Revo Cigs are also money savers. Each individual cartomizer equals about 2 packs of cigarettes and costs only a fraction of the price. You'll literally save thousands. Browse the product catalog online at RevoSig.com. That's RIVOSIG.com. For a limited time, and put the promo code MORE10 at checkout. 10% off your entire order. That's MORE and the number 10. Join the revolution today at RevoSig.com.
Hey kids, what's going on? Big Phil here. We got the Man Cave Radio Show. Listen to us every freaking Sunday, 8 to 10 a.m. exclusively on MoreLikeRadio.com. What's your favorite naked teen station? It's MoreLikeRadio.com. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna blow a blood vessel.
Si usted quiere sus boletos, vaya a mlr.com.com y oprima The Live. Y después lo lleva a mlr.brownpapertickets.com.
Did you know you can listen to any of the More Like Radio shows on the go? Download TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and search More Like Radio and never miss a show.
Markout Radio live Sundays at 2 p.m. on morelikeradio.com.
Two wrestling mocks who surprisingly don't have a lot of nice things to say about Hulk Hogan. They should bring Hogan back and let Norton kick the fuck out of him.
Hogan hours sucked.
But now it just seems like everyone's kicking out of everyone's finishers for no reason whatsoever.
You're making me embarrassed over here.
Oh, they're fans.
I gotta say, the person I masturbate the most to on More Like Radio is Big T.
My boner's so huge right now. Go away. Just stop. I don't even care. It's
And that's Mock Out Radio, live Sundays from 2 to 4 p.m. on morelikeradio.com.
If you weren't able to catch the last Hippo Juice show, here's what you probably missed.
Can you hear me, Sam, doing it?
The Garden Beers, we go to Puerto Rico, we got medical emergency, the emergency, but we're going to surf for a lighter.
Tootsie roll, tootsie roll, tootsie rock, tootsie roll. How the song goes.
Roll. Listen to the Hippo Juice show live every Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. on morelikeradio.com.
Warning, listening to More Like Radio in large quantities may result in the following in no specific order.
Shenanigans, pure stupidity, anal leakage, bleeding from the ears, melting eyes, internal bleeding, loss of brain cells, delusions of invincibility, delusions of grandeur, loss of dignity and or balance, imagined gains in height, fitness, and sexual prowess, inability to correctly judge sexual appeal of yourself or others, and athlete sports.
Audience participation is welcomed. If not, screw you! Thank you for listening.
This here's the Bullet of Woods, Dusty Rhodes, the 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, living on the Never Lightning Boat, and you're listening to the Man Cave Radio Show every Sunday from 8 to 10 a.m. exclusively on morelikeradio.com, if you will.
MoreLikeRadio.com, the new standard in internet radio.
Man Cave Radio Show.
Welcome to the Sully Show.
Masters of none.
Get ready for 360 on 420.
The No Name Show. Welcome to the Gentleman Show.
The Conti and Kenny Show.
It's Lust and Love Radio.
Ham Radio.
Antisocial Gamer Radio.
Welcome to Alcohol by Volume on morelikeradio.com.
This is Unsigned with Jay Fox.
It's time for Dutch and Royce. Get ready for Hippo Juice.
It's the Red Show.
It's Daytime Divas with Maryanne and Kitty.
Welcome back to the Elton After Show.
You're checking out the Cousin Joe Show on More Like Radio.
This is the Fifth Circle.
Radio. The Nerd Hour. You're listening to Live from the Morgue on morelikeradio.com.
Come on, you can't be throwing us curveballs like this, hanging on. Don't hit me right now. We're just gonna do this.
Real quickly, okay? Just a couple of things. I can't really move my arms in this thing, so I think I need to rip the pit.
Do not rip that costume, okay? It's very expensive.
All right, fine, but one other thing. I wrote a song. I'm gonna throw it in.
I swear to God, you cannot add a song.
It's gonna happen.
I will smack your face off of your face.
Okay.
Do not add a song. It started. It started. Okay, go. You gotta get already.
Old school rejoiner. Welcome back, second hour, Dutch and Royce, 954-573-2780. Twitters are Chim Heil, Hippo Juice Film, H. Juice Marie, Joel Dutch, and is it just Cousin Joe?
No, it's Joe Coletta.
Oh, okay.
Coletta.
If you guys want to, if you're listening to
I
the
call him
podcast,
Cousin
if you
Joe
wanna-
Cooletta.
If you want to check us out whenever the show is live, go to morelikeradio.com, hit the live
I
link.
want to check it out when it's not live.
I call him Cousin Joke because he's always making people laugh.
And you can join on the chat room and all that other fun stuff.
In the chat room.
We're
Although
the
he
chat
doesn't
room.
share his pills, so fuck him.
Oh, yeah. What was that about? Why didn't you give Mitch Xanax?
Well, if I met Mitch, I would have given him whatever he wanted.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
That was like one of 3 prescriptions I had on file. But Mitch said, fuck Joe. I got no time for him. Which I'm sure sounds familiar to you guys. I mean, he was like, I don't know, 20 minutes away. And I was offering to alter my entire weekend to meet up with Mitch. Yeah, you were. And you had nothing to do with me, so fuck you.
So we had a little Mitch, do you have the blog pulled up? I want Mitch to read it. Do you have the blog pulled up?
Oh yeah, shit, let me find it.
Yeah, well,
who was dumb enough to have the balls to go against More Like Radio?
Well, to preface this, I think they initially had a beef with the 316 on 420 guys. So
that's a surprise. So you're saying 360 and 420 had like a Twitter fight?
Yeah, and
that's so rare.
Let's just say,
never would have seen it coming from those guys.
Yeah, and let's just say soft target, so it's easy to go after them. So
okay, I got it ready whenever.
You mean clean slate 360 on 420 had a fight?
Well, okay. Well, apparently this guy's name is, what is it, Mitch? It's The Chronic. What is it? It's
The Chronicles of Narnia.
The Chronic Show, spelled with a K though. It's THEKH.
Oh, is that how you spell the?
And then does he play like PS3 or something? Like, is he a rival show to JJ?
It's THEKHRONICKSHOW.
Yeah, but I don't think you guys understand. When I was in high school 10 years ago, that was the strong, cool strain of weed, the Chronic.
No, I get it, and he spelled it with a K, so I would have also I would have preferred if he had a backwards R in there too, to be like really zany.
So essentially, their show does something similar to what JJ does, right?
Yeah.
They talk about the pot, I think.
Well, here's why I brought it up. Can you read the title to his WordPress blog and also post it in the chat, Mitch?
Okay, I'll post it.
First off, read the URL.
Okay, the URL is where'd it go? It's universityofshock.wordpress.com.
University of Shock.
University.
Because he went to school.
Because he's taking these schools, bro.
School.
No, but my favorite part
I
is
got a
the.
skill out. I don't have that one.
My favorite part is the fact that they couldn't.
I had it, but it's in the wrong format, so my board wouldn't play it.
They couldn't remove the .wordpress part.
No,
because he didn't register. He's a cheap fucker.
Yeah, but he could have at least
made. He has the free WordPress, so that's why it has it up there.
He could have at least made a tiny URL.
And I have seen this exact same template on like 10 other pages before.
Right. So,
so unlike the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, this is like
Brossing.
the Shock.
You're right.
The Shock School of Broadcasting. This is where you
mark
learn.
that as.
All right, whatever.
Marking that as Joe is. Stupid.
University of Shock.
You enjoying that, Dutch?
I just love brutal Mitch. It's fun.
So Joe. So anyway, going back to that, Joe. Yeah, University of Shock is because they're so shocking. Like it's like it's like shock.
It's like the shock and awe effect.
Right.
Because shock jocks are still cool, right?
Well, because you go into it, you're going to expecting to be shocking, and then you go, this sucks.
Yeah, the dude labeling, your blog or something like that is like starting out a story by going, "This is so funny. Check this out."
Mitch, can you please read the?
Do you realize the amount of stuff you have to, accomplish
12
in a story? Like, you have 12 things.
He's not just shocking. He was trained to be shocking from a university.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't just hand those diplomas out, okay, Dutch?
Yeah.
You got to earn them. Can you read the title of the blog?
Yes. The title of this entry is More Lack Radio.
More Lack Radio.
Okay. First of all, if you're going to
like
do a
lackluster,
shellac radio.
Like
we're very shiny.
It's very shiny,
gleaming.
Or you could have gone with More Black Radio, like we're turning into a rap station.
But if you're gonna do like a word, like, couldn't you come up with something a little more clever than that? Like, I don't know.
More like Borlack Radio.
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
More suck radio would be better than lack.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, Mitch, can you please read?
Yes. Okay. This is School of Shock. ... Welcome back.
Uh-oh.
Last night was one for the ages. Oh shit! I hit my mic. Of the internet. Jobber. I don't know what that means. Check this shit out. So last night I was on Twitter.
Whoa. Slow down, scientist.
Can we get someone who graduated elementary school to read this?
I can read it.
Go ahead, Marie.
Sorry, Mitch.
Oh, Mitch, you suck.
No, I hit my mic stand. What did I do?
Go ahead, Marie. You can read it.
So last night I was on Twitter.
Why you so mad? Why you mad at me, Joe? What'd I do?
Why you be
Did I
tripping?
call you stupid or something? Why would I do that?
Why you be tripping?
I love you, Mitch.
All right, anyway, go ahead.
So
Wait, is that his picture in the chat? I'm sorry, is that his picture in the chat?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my God, he looks
This
like
guy is so shocking and
he
awesome.
He looks like Dave.
down with the chronic, bro.
He looks like Dave Grohl's autistic brother.
He's a handsome devil.
He
I
just
don't know who
watches
Dave
Joe Rogan
Grohl
on-
is, but if you meant Grohl, yeah.
No, I said. Anyway, go ahead, Marie. Read.
Mark it.
So
Mark it
last
as
night
Royce
I was
is doing.
on Twitter.
What is that now?
It's where you can post
What,
150
never heard of this site.
Okay, whatever, it's fine.
Oh my God.
Where you can normally find me at the Chronic Show,
Spell with a K.
spelled with a KH.
KHRONICK.
Don't plug them.
Well, what are you gonna be lame and spell it with
Well,
a
I just
CH?
want
You're
people
gonna be
to
cool
know.
and spell it with a K. Sorry,
Right.
Lochte.
Wait, is that really what his teeth look like? Look at the picture in the chat. Is that what his teeth look like?
Jesus, looks like a donkey kicked him in the face.
Holy Christ!
Well, see, actually, his day job is cutting down
Aw,
trees,
poor guy.
so give him a break.
Jesus fucking
I
Christ!
did coke for 8 months and I didn't have that bad of teeth.
Here's what he looks like.
Shit, how
Here's
does
what
that
he looks
happen?
like. Here's what he looks like. He looks like one of the street dealers that tried to sell you that illegal drug in RoboCop 2, Kane. Like, that's what he looks like. He looks like a Delta City bad guy.
Yeah, he does.
Hold on.
Sorry, Marie. go
I'd
ahead.
buy that for $1.
So he was saying he was on this Twitter that everyone keeps talking about.
Uh-huh.
And he says, when out of nowhere, I was mentioned in a tweet on my timeline by this jackass, which is he's referencing No Dwarves for You, who's on 360 on 420, who said, sucks to be you. He says, this came across on my timeline sometime around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
This is so
Wait,
boring.
He noted the time.
He noted
stamp
the
in his
time,
tweet?
sir. Yes.
Wow, you must get a lot of tweets and
Now,
be really important.
Mitch, do you have some audio of this gentleman's show? I would like to randomly.
Hold on. Can we read this
Please.
first and then go into his show?
No, I'm not saying go to a show right now.
Royce
I'm
has
just-
ADD and cannot.
I was just trying to.
No. Hey, hold on. Can I please try and right the ship here? Just please let Marie read this, and then we can go into that.
Go.
Absolutely. So he said it wasn't a problem. I mean, after all, I'm a public figure. I'm in radio. It happens.
Oh my God.
How many Twitter followers does he have?
900.
Okay. So I'm thinking, no big deal. I get told I suck
I'm
4 to
sorry.
6 times a day.
342. I apologize. He's following 900.
This was such a usual event. He had to write a blog about it.
Yes.
Well,
Hold on.
he gets
Marie-
told he sucks 4 to 6 times a day. Royce, how many times do we get told we suck?
I don't know. Who knows?
Not often, right? Not 4 to 6 times a day,
I'm
right?
sorry. I'm looking at his picture.
you're
He's
not
so
getting
ugly.
My timeline. I get trash all the time.
Well, Joel, that's because you're a meanie
You're a
pants
mean
to most
person,
people.
Joel.
I need to stop.
Joel gets
By the way,
all the
Marie,
hate mail.
Marie, can I point something out?
Yeah.
You weren't reading it the way he's writing it.
Yes.
Because he has a tendency to capitalize full words.
All right, I'll
which
shout them.
means I'm assuming you need to yell them.
I'm
correct?
sorry. I will shout them.
Yes.
Okay, let me.
Yes, okay.
I'll back up a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, after all, I'm a public figure.
Okay.
I'm in radio.
Okay.
It happens.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, no big deal.
Jesus.
I'll get told I suck 4 to 6 times a day.
Uh-huh.
But also in this tweet, there was a promo info for this show I've never heard, or for that matter, heard of. And if you know me, you love me. And if you don't love me, you don't know me. I digress. Shortly after, along comes another tweet across my timeline, but this time from a different bitch boy, Cornax 357. Then
Love
another,
him.
of course. Then another from Chokey Foster. Then another from JJ Stoner.
Love him.
Kind of bitch boy Twitter parade.
Bitch boy Twitter. Okay, I like it. I like it.
bitch boy
I'm
Twitter
liking
parade.
it. I'm liking it.
So to him, this is all so unimportant that he had to write about it.
Well, hey Joe. To be fair, he only wrote 7 paragraphs. Okay, that's
Oh, okay.
not bad. I wouldn't. I mean, you wouldn't know they were paragraphs because he doesn't know how to break up. It's one long sentence.
Yeah, it's just I love the emphasis on words from no reason. That's fun.
Yeah,
You should, Maury, you should also emphasize the commas.
Yeah, please. Also the long pauses. Okay, go ahead, Marie.
Sure. Okay. All of which inform me of the suck factor.
Okay.
Of the Chronic Show. And if you know me,
no one does.
I'm not the one. Smiley face.
Okay.
Apparently, only the Florida Police Department know his name.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, how do they get his police record?
He posted his own mugshot and record, like bragging. But I'm sure you'll get to that.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening, but I'm positive he was in Point Break. Look at that picture. He was in Point Break. Look at that.
So.
By the way, it's at Joe Coletta, 1L2T's faggot wigger. If you want to tweet me.
Yeah.
So.
Don't butcher my art. Oh, he's tweeting it, by the way, because he's playing Mr. Cool. Hey, Mr. Cool, while you're doing that, maybe throw some whitening strips on those fucking things in your mouth.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Invisalign.
Listen,
My
I
God.
get it. I get when you do meth, your mouth gets really dry.
Yeah, but how do your teeth decide to like turn? It looks like his teeth are trying to turn 360 degrees around.
Hammy says he looks like Billy Mitchell.
I was going to read that.
Does.
That's so dead on. It was like Billy Mitchell from that Donkey Kong documentary.
Hey, there's a kill screen coming up in his mouth if anyone's interested. Hey, I know you always put USA on top, but maybe you should like put tartar on top. Your mouth looks horrible.
We haven't talked about that movie in a long
May
time.
I please read his blog?
Of course
Yes,
you may
Marie,
read his.
I
I apologize, Marie. Go ahead.
I was having fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go for it.
So I switched to guns and fire back.
Someone say guns? Sorry.
No, not your guns, Royce.
Okay.
Back and forth we went while engaged.
What's engaged?
It's like engaged.
Engaged?
It's like
Okay.
engaged, but he spelled it wrong.
spelled it.
Engaged. Let me see if engaged comes up on Urban Dictionary. Hold on.
I don't think it's
Engaged.
going to come up, Royce. I'm pretty sure it's not a real
let me
word.
look. Urban Dictionary, engaged. The act of being betrothed to a friend of the same or opposite sex with no real intention of ever marrying. Unless
Okay, this doesn't apply
desperation.
to what he's applied to what he's talking about.
Wait, hold on.
Actually, no, hold on. Read this sentence. It actually kind of does make sense.
Okay, yeah, it does because someone's. Let me use it in the Urban Dictionary sentence. Those crazy bitches got engaged because they're sick of men.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, I'm liking it. So I'm. You know what? I apologize. What's this guy's name? Chronic with a K. I apologize. Chronic with a K.
Well, engaged in this Twitter firefight, I see that this is a show using the term show very loosely of a rival network / show. More like radio / 360 on 420. This shh. I can't even bring myself to say it. These douche nozzles have a program. How do I say words that he capitalized in?
Yeah, he capitalized program for no reason. There's no need to.
He is randomly just capitalizing the first. No, here's what you do. When you're saying the
I
word program, if
emphasize
he
the
has
P.
it capitalized, Marie, you got to go program.
Okay.
No,
the program.
But you know what it looks like. The way he types like he's typing in an AOL chat room in 1994. Like that's the only way to. Like,
I'm imagining he's typing while leaning back like he was getting blown by some gust of wind, but he urgently has to write this message.
For those of you listening on the podcast and not live, I can't get over how accurate Hammy is. If you've seen the Donkey Kong
Looks like
documentary
Billy
on Billy
Mitchell.
Mitchell,
He really
it
does.
is so fucking dead on.
really does.
He does look like Billy Mitchell.
Okay, I'm sorry, Marie.
Anywho.
Eye structure and everything. My God.
Oh, you were saying engaged?
Oh, yeah.
Engaged?
Anyways, these douche nozzles had a program to do starting at midnight. Nearly immediately, I was asked to be a guest on their program, asking me to call in Well, that's a not a real sentence. I kind
Why
of
is there
blew
a
it off.
period there? He just throws periods all willy-nilly. There's just periods everywhere. There's periods and commas. Like,
This
you know,
guy is the best writer ever.
hold on. What was that word you came up with, Maria? People that try to be...
Sophisticated?
He's sophisticated.
Oh my
Because he's trying to
He
use...
doesn't say that.
He's
It
trying
does
to
not
use...
say sophisticated.
No, that's what we
No,
say.
no,
We
no,
made up
that's
that
our new
word.
word.
That's our new word, sophisticated. Because he's trying to look smart, so he's just throwing extra periods and commas everywhere.
Thinking that's what's supposed to happen in grammar.
I think I saw an Enye at one point.
I'm hoping he uses M dashes and semicolons.
Yeah, seriously. This really does look like he's trying to program an old DOS game.
It is like my nephew who's in 6th grade has better grammar than this. This is awful.
Dude, there's nothing more embarrassing than someone arguing online and misspelling words and
You-
fucking up
because you
grammar
always
like
lose.
that.
You always
Yes,
lose, especially if you're in Twitter.
immediately.
If you're in the middle of a fight or of anything online, you better make sure you have your spell check on and just double check your grammar
know
because
what?
you're going to lose immediately with that.
Someone should look into the business of being a grammatical editorial before you type anything in the middle
Yeah,
of a
someone
fight.
should make a little program that you could use just to let
Yeah.
and also
Grammar fight.
Not even that, with a thesaurus that'll even change some of your words to look even smarter automatically.
Just to really throw people
Man,
off.
Royce has been really smart. He used like 3 SAT words today.
Royce is so sophisticated all of a sudden.
Someone in the chat just posted a picture of Tim Curry from Clue.
I saw. I know.
It's pretty close.
It's not bad. I'm not bad. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Marie. Can you please keep reading?
All right. So, anyways, people are begging to call in, or begging for him to call in.
No one's begging. No one begged you. Nobody begged you.
360 may have said it.
But they didn't beg him. Nobody begged him.
Oh, no one begs on
Okay.
More Like Radio.
Sorry, go ahead.
I kind of blew it off.
Yeah,
but thought,
kind of.
But thought, WTF?
What does that stand for?
It stands
Why
for-
the face?
What the
fudge?
No, it's why the face. Go ahead.
I'm going to give these stem cell research rejects.
I don't get that. Okay, I don't get that joke.
Listen.
Can someone explain that joke to me? What's a stem cell research reject?
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, because if you're
let's work this out. Let's work this out.
All right.
Hold on. Okay.
Let's start from the beginning. Okay, stem
we're
cell research.
assuming, hold on. We're assuming
Uh-huh.
that he's saying that I guess that like, when they were babies, they got tests done on them. But usually, if you're a fetus, you're usually dead when you get your stem cells sucked out of you.
Right, correct. You're already dead. You're a dead person. Uh-huh.
So is he saying that they're dead fetuses?
No, but the rejects, though.
Dead babies.
Dead
Which is
babies.
what they say. That's
But
what he
then-
refers his listeners to. It makes
But
sense
then
now.
rejects. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
12 midnight,
Uh-huh.
and the program starts right on time. I'll give him that, but it was all downhill from there for the 360 boys. Now, here's the funny part. These simpletons spent the next 4 hours. The whole show.
I'm sorry. Did someone in an adult argument actually use the word simpleton?
Yeah, simple. You're a simpleton.
By the way, if you're not reading along, you guys might be thinking Marie's reading this stupid, but you have to read along with the way
It's
that
great.
we gave her the parameters of this. It is so dead on because
I'm not looking at it, but I'm assuming it's caps and exclamation points, and it's hilarious.
well, no, it's all caps or
It's
just a
horrible.
capitalized letter for no reason. She's reading this perfectly. Maybe Kevin, if we do end up replaying this, maybe he can get the transcript of this letter read along with.
Here, by the way,
Marie.
he's listening. You know what? Let's let him defend himself. Let's say we're fair here. If you want to call in, the number's 954-573-2780. You'll get right on. Call in, defend yourself. Please, you're more than welcome to. 954-573-2780. And we'll pick up right away, okay? No problem.
Yeah, maybe we could resolve this whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Mitch.
let's just, let's.
What's that number one more time? maybe we could put it in the chat room.
Yeah,
with
sure.
these.
I'll put the number in the chat here. The number's 954.
Don't beg, though. Don't beg.
I ain't too
You're
proud to beg.
You're begging.
I ain't too proud to beg, y'all. I ain't too proud to beg. Sorry. I posted in the chat room. Go ahead. Keep reading this great conversation.
All right.
Long.
Okay, so back where we left off, us simpletons spent the next 4
Wait.
hours.
Previously on horseshit. Go ahead.
They spent the whole hour, mind you. That's 240 minutes.
Whoa.
Solely.
Whoa.
Are you sure? I thought an hour was 60 minutes.
Yeah, but 4 hours.
4.
4 hours times 60 minutes is 240 minutes.
That's good. He does math. That's cool.
I don't know if that's true. I'm sure they took breaks and they probably, talked about, at least other things.
Yeah, other stuff. You're right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Marie.
Solely talking about TKS.
What's that?
That's his show.
Oh, what's his show called again?
It's a video
The
game.
Chronic Show.
with a K, guys. Keep in mind.
Do we know where they're heard, by the way? Can somebody find that out?
Were they heard?
I believe they were on the
I don't know. It
mix,
took me
if
about 10
not
minutes to
still
find
on.
an actual place to download it, so
it's
not
probably
very many places.
It's probably on
So
Podomatic.
wait, you're saying it's not easy to find their show?
Not really.
It's on Podomatic. I mean, here's the thing.
We'll find it.
What you do is once you get to Podomatic, you have to answer 3 questions from a troll. Okay. Then when you answer them, sorry, Marie.
So you're saying it's a chore to listen to this show?
Right. It's really easy to get to. It's like right there. You could just.
Hey, can we need to blow? I want to hear the show, but I do want to have Marie finish.
Okay, Marie, go ahead.
Okay, but we do have a caller.
Hi,
so-
caller. Who's this?
What's up? Hello,
Sabi?
sir. You're on Dutch and Royce.
Love
What's going
sushi.
on, man?
Well, I'm just listening, man. You guys keep talking.
Okay, well, forewarning, if you don't turn off your background noise, I will hang up on you.
man.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I got to leave the room then because.
Who is this, by the way?
This is Sea Pickle.
Oh, Lyle, die.
What the fuck do you want?
Mitch is a grumpy boy.
Hates him.
All right.
I want world peace.
Yeah, really. Well, we want you to sit in your fucking garage and leave your car on. So we all want to get something. You know?
Hey, by the way, Lyle, listen into the stream if you have the app or whatever, because apparently you're mentioned at the end of this whole blog post. So
Yeah, you do have a mention. An honorable mention.
honorable mention. Go ahead and hang on, Marie.
All right.
Just listen to the stream, buddy.
Lyle, you have one sentence. Go ahead before I hang up. What do you want?
I've enjoyed it. Thanks.
All right, that was awesome. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
All right, Shoo, back to where
By the way,
was.
somebody in the chat room, I'm assuming is either them or a friend of them, goes Chronic at TheKhronickShow. It's hashtag Shock University, not a goddamn spelling bee. Well, it's also not a clean teeth contest either, obviously. Or it's not a gingivitis.
No. She's posting what he said.
I got you. Making
Yeah,
sure.
that's him.
ju- Just
3 minutes ago, yeah.
Just in general, though, I wouldn't recommend ever calling yourself a university if you can't grammatically check, what you write.
Well, he called it a school meeting, so I don't know which one it is.
Mitch, you're kind of breaking up, but I'm going to start back up where I left off, so people were talking about, so 369-420 was talking about
Right.
his show, The Mix, and The Boss Man for 4 hours, and that shit don't fly here, buddy.
But in parentheses, by the way.
Quotation marks. Air quotes.
Yeah, air quotes, okay.
So for the next 3 hours, I suspect they did no show prep. They read my tweets live on air. LOL. As soon as I post one, they'd read it. Naturally, they
suspect as if he didn't really actually listen, of course.
Right. No, yeah, he was just guessing.
Right.
naturally they butchered. See,
By the
I
way-
was expecting
by the way-
there to be a comma right there. There wasn't.
Yeah, still. By the way, still waiting for you to call in to defend yourself there. 954-573-2780. Hop right on. Please call in. We'd love to hear because, you keep claiming you're funny. Listen, man, you know what? We might even like you. How about that? We might even like
Hey,
you.
innocent until proven
There's
guilty.
one side to every story.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, where was I? Okay, naturally they butchered my art, but
Uh-huh.
whatevs. They spent the whole show calling me out.
Uh-huh.
Call.
Okay. I'm liking it.
And what do you think I did?
I mean, I'm going to assume kept it real.
You're goddamn right.
Oh.
I called.
But why isn't he calling now, though? I mean, in this blog here, he hops on that he calls, and I'm here now.
Well, Royce, you have to remember this is a span of 4 hours.
Listen, man, recharge your Boost Mobile and just call us real quick,
By the way, why are they doing a show for 4 hours?
Oh.
I'm gonna call them back here. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I know. It's cutting out. It's probably Dutch is snowed in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it's still snowing pretty bad in Denver over whatever. I'm bringing everyone. I'm bringing them back.
Bringing them all back.
Bringing them back. Okay, where was I?
Where were I?
Can we skip forward? Because we only have a half hour left, so.
We're pretty much to the
Yeah, let's skip forward because I do want to play some audio. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, he called in and he makes fun of some people and his.
All right, so we get it.
and whatever, we get to the point.
We get it. All right. Mitch, do you have some audio?
Yes, I do. Do you just want me to randomly go somewhere?
Yeah, we'll be fair. We're not going to pick out the worst. We'll just go somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I haven't even listened to any of this. I don't even know when the show is from. It just says the Chronic Show 10. So I don't know what that means, what date it was played or anything. So whatever, here it is. I am
Hold on, is that static what you're playing or is
No, I haven't played anything.
Okay.
But I heard it too.
I think it was coming from Joe's end.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I jumped ahead to
now.
let's go to 23 minutes. How's that sound?
All right, let's do it right there.
All right. Here it goes.
Man, I can tell you, I wish I was Pete Davidson right now. Man, I bet you were hooking up with all the bitches. You got like 2 shows on MTV, is that right?
3. Well, I'm on 2 of them. I'm a cast member. I'm a cast member of Guy Code and Wild and Out, and I was on Philosophy last night, but I only did 1 episode of that.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like he's doing a guest interview.
Is he doing an interview?
Yeah, it sounds like it's good.
I guess.
And he doesn't sound nervous or befuddled at all. So go keep going.
No, we're going to go to stay here, go somewhere
Yeah,
else.
stay there. Stay there. He's doing okay. Let's stay
Okay.
there. Stay there. Stay there.
All right.
What happened?
What's going out though for you last night? So I guess a lot of people were watching.
Yeah, I got a pretty good feedback. That's all that matters is the Twitter followers. That's all that matters. So the only thing you get from TV is Twitter followers.
Telling you, last night I was going through your Twitter and looking at everybody that you follow, and I noticed you follow quite a few comedians, and a lot of the comedians are ones that I follow myself that I enjoy and everything. But I noticed there was one comedian.
Pause.
I'm sorry.
Pause a second.
Who's the nasally bitch?
Is it just me, or does she sound like, what's his face, Chris Farley's character in SNL when he's interviewing somebody famous? She just was rambling on. Like, remember, I was that time when
I
went.
see you like people that I kind of like too.
And it's like people, and it's like we're the same, and we're on the same. We're on the same level, and I can't interview somebody because even though they're on MTV's Wildin' Out, I don't know how to talk to them like a peer.
Dick, but what a horrible voice.
Sorry, keep going, Mitch. Just right there. Keep going right there.
On your list that, or not on your list that I was quite surprised of.
Who was that?
Rich Voss.
Oh, Rich Voss? Yeah.
That was funny, by the way.
Me and him used to have a beef, actually.
No, you
Hold on. Can I ask a question real quick? She just asked him. Her question was, "You follow a comedian?"
It's a good question.
That's a question.
The best part of the question is that it's not a
I
question.
just wanted to make sure I wasn't hearing
It's
wrong.
a question. Everyone has a question. I have a question.
Yeah.
Why are we still listening to this?
I have a
Can we
question.
skip forward?
Yeah,
I want
skip
to
forward.
hear the guy
Skip forward.
rather than just the nasal
Okay,
bitch.
okay. Let's go to how about
yeah, because
50 minutes.
I don't want to. You know, I don't even want to bash her because honestly, she didn't do anything. So I want to focus on him.
Okay, go to about 50 minutes. We'll see what happens here.
What's the name of it again?
The
Safety
Chronic
not
Show.
guaranteed.
The Chronic
All
Show.
It's awesome. It even got 5 stars on IMDb.
Uh-oh. It's a
So-
must-watch.
It is a must watch. I think I'm going to watch it again tonight.
I think we got a special guest.
Who?
Who's it?
Lyle?
Hello? BJ Gums? No, he's not a special guest. God damn it, he's a bona fide.
Hold on, you hear this?
Is Gummy there?
Okay, hold on. Pause.
What the
Okay,
fuck
pause.
is going on?
What's happening?
Hold on a second. Obviously, we jumped in the middle of the conversation. We don't know what they're talking about. But, I mean, I know that our quality can go bad from time to time. Like tonight, I don't sound the best because my mic is bad and my connection's bad. But do they do this every week where their third mic guy sounds like he's coming through a headset?
Well, it sounds like they have one guy who's coming through a board. It sounds like they have 2 guys that are coming through a headset. And someone's, I don't know what like their connection is. It sounds like they just drop every third syllable.
Right. The thing is that, like, I have no problem bashing 360 and 420 about their shitty mic situation. I've been doing it forever, and I'm going to keep doing it with this show as well. Like, really? You think It drives me insane.
AKA Dog in the chat was saying that the nasally bitch we were hearing is actually Halls in Seattle. I think some of us follow her on Twitter. She was just calling in one time to help him out or something. I don't know.
Okay, well then I apologize. I didn't mean to call you a bitch, but you're still kind of a bitch.
Oh. He's got his own intro now.
Whoa. You know I'm toothless. You know, yeah. Whenever I come, you might as well beware.
Pause.
Is this him or is he playing
What's
a YouTube
happening?
video?
No, I'm sorry. What's happening?
I don't know.
Can you skip
My
somewhere
guess
else?
is they're playing in a YouTube video.
Skip somewhere
Maybe?
else. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
skip somewhere
I'm
else.
really
Okay,
trying.
yeah.
I'm really trying.
Well, if we're
All
skipping
right, I'm gonna
around,
go
of course it's
I'll
not
go
going to
to
make any
Yeah,
sense.
go ahead. Next one. Just pick the next
Go to
one.
an hour 12. How's that? That'll work.
Good. That old broad.
Good for your mom. That's awesome.
Yeah, she's like
Couldn't do that.
60
I couldn't do
something.
that job. There's no way in hell I could do that job. Come up on a scene and see somebody's freaking gray matter splatter all over the headrest. Hell no.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm with you all. I wouldn't want to do it either.
And she just started doing it, 2 years ago? She's 62 now? 63?
No way.
Yeah, she just took I think it was a 140-hour class she had to take
She rocks.
to get
I
state
love her.
certified. Yeah.
She should call in someday.
She used to call in my old show all the time. Hawk's like in love with her.
All right.
This
yeah.
guy
I love that.
has the personality of a cloud.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right.
Cumulus or Nimbus
No,
Stratus?
but see, the problem, Dutch, is you really don't understand like how he does it. when he's talking into the mic, it's
Are you saying he doesn't have-
obviously. I mean, he is like high because of the chronic.
Are you saying he doesn't have proper mic technique?
I'm saying it's just that you just don't get it.
I love Mitch breathing into the mic. It's making me so happy every time he does it.
Buy a pop filter. They're
And
like
by the way,
$12.
you know what else I realized? Lyle annoys every fucking show on the planet ever. I just want
He
to be
annoys
clear.
a show that we have beef with. Like he's just an
He
annoying
annoys
guy. What's
everybody.
his thing?
I don't know. I think he has Asperger's.
By the way, I don't know much about this. All I know is that everybody on the station hates him. I don't hate him. I just think he needs to get a better shtick than what he has.
Wait. I'm just reading in the chat. Cornax is saying that the guy with the really shitty mic is the host. The other two are guests.
No, you're
So
kidding.
his guests have better mics than he does.
Wait, so he wrote a blog trashing our station, saying that he is
Is
a
that-
radio personality getting lots of shit.
Wait,
because he's
Cornax,
so
is that
big.
real? Are you?
You guys, I don't understand why you guys are all frustrated. I think the show's going great.
By the way, I don't know what he's doing. He asked me for the number. I gave him the number. Even on Twitter, I gave it to him. So if he's scared, I get it. But don't be like pretend you're gonna call, guy. Just if you're gonna call. If not, don't. But we're gonna keep
Here's
making
the
fun of
thing:
you
is
until
that these are the guys who never had planned on doing it, but they ask in public forums and go, "I tried to call, but they didn't pick up."
You know what? Our Skype is wide the fuck open. All right. Anytime you'd like to call, please just call in right
I
now.
just want to know what your beef is with. I mean, if you have a beef with one of the shows on the station, fine. We don't care about that. But don't insult the entire goddamn station.
Yeah,
there's
I
a
know.
lot of
It was
people it's not
it was
affiliated.
the more lack radio because why you got to take a shot at us, dude? We didn't do nothing. We don't sit there and make fun of your horrible childish name and show. We don't sit there and make fun of your just the worst teeth I've ever seen on a human being. We don't make fun of you because they'll cast you as an extra on Breaking Bad because you look like a current user of meth.
And believe me, if there's a good fight going on with other radio shows and one of those shows happens to be on our station, yeah, we love that. That just, that makes for good radio. We have no problem with that. But don't write a stupid blog and trash the entire goddamn station.
No, but it's not even that. A blog, like what you fight like a 15-year-old girl. What are you doing?
Yeah, get on the air and trash them, and that would make it a little
Check
more.
out my
Hey,
Vine.
What's up, man? You're on Dutch and Royce.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
How
What's
are
your
you
name?
Chronic?
He's doing your bit.
How are
Marie.
you?
We're doing well, man. What's up?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing tonight?
It's not
And by the
disrupting
way,
at all.
do you have a reason why you always capitalize every fifth word?
No, what's up, guys? I was playing around. No, I really just kind of do it for the emphasis, but your girl there is doing a fucking hell of a job. A funny show tonight. Yeah, I like what you guys are doing, but yeah, it's just a blog, dude. Nothing to get butthurt over. Nothing like that at all. Just a Twitter thing,
just, Here's the thing. Is that, look, dude, we have no problem if you have a problem with another show and you're fighting that show. We don't trash the entire goddamn station. Then you got everybody coming after you.
Well, I mean, I don't think I was harassing the station at all. I mean, I was kind of giving you equal time when I say put the mix station in the blog, as well as I wasn't trying to bury you guys whatsoever as far as your station or whatnot. What happened was a few days ago, I'm just going along my merry way on Twitter, and then one of your guys, whatever the guy's name, the first ass bag I put on the blog, the link there to his Twitter. Whoever that was they came to my timeline, was talking a little bit of shit. So, I don't bother anybody. I don't pester anybody. I don't go George Zimmerman people.
Hold on. First of all, take a breath. Calm down for a second. We read the whole thing.
Well, you're not the first one that told me that, homie. I'm 0 to 60 in like a few seconds. So that's just kind of my style. So I'll try to explain that for you.
Style aside, we're trying to have a conversation here. Relax, believe me, man.
All
we
right.
know what you said. We read everything. We have no problem with you trashing other people. But first of all, is that you on that weird mic and the guest sounded way better than you did?
No, I got a Blue Yeti. I got a decent mic, a little USB Willie. That's part of my problem. I can't. I've had like 10 or 11 shows there on the mix in the last 2 or 3 months, and I've had 3 producers in that time period. So, I guess my deal is I don't have a mixing board, so I'm USB Mike Willie. That's my gimmick. I plug it in and I go with it. So,
okay,
and that's the real reason why I haven't been on the mix, because my producer ran off with a motherfucking spoon.
Yeah. Dude, relax for a second. Hold on, go ahead.
I'm actually curious. Are you still on the mix, or are you not? I doubt I wasn't
also
clear.
on the meth. Slow down, buddy.
I wasn't clear if you were still on the mix or not.
Yes to both meth and mix.
Okay, so yes, the Mix is another radio station that's not More Like Radio, but we don't consider them competition, or so to speak. We're actually on pretty good terms. Last time I checked.
Yeah, they're like our.
Yeah, I think you are. I talked to the boss man today, and he said there's no beef with More Like, so good enough. But just like I'm saying, like your boys came on my timeline and started talking smack. So when that happens, then
Hey, hold on. Dude, just please.
When you asked me to call, fella.
No,
I'm calling and I'm talking.
But
no,
you
talking and you mock me.
No. It's just you sound like the mic.
Hold on, dude.
You sound like the Micro Machine guy. It's hard to keep up. Just slow down. And when I'm mocking you, you're going really fast. It's hard to keep up. That's all.
First of all, just because they're on our station doesn't make them our boys. If they have beef with somebody, fine. We have no problem with that. But when you at the end of your thing saying, that the station has a shock value 1 to 10, listenability 1 to 10, second
That's the show, numbnut. That was the show, not your station. I've never listened to your station before, and until Sunday evening, when your boys were spewing their shit on Twitter at 10:30 because they had a lack of content, and so they wanted to talk about the Chronic Show and Shock University for 4 straight fucking hours. Yeah.
Okay, but no, I understand.
I mean, you tell your guys to do the show, their own show prep, and that's that. But they came on my Twitter timeline, and so I smashed them.
I understand. Listen. Hold on, Dutch. Relax. Listen. What I want to know is, Fozzie Bear, you said More Lack Radio, so that's my name on my station. So of course I'm gonna get upset. You can say whatever you want in the content. You made fun of the station.
You're right. I forgot about that one.
In the title. That is the issue. I don't care if you fight with whoever the hell you. I don't give a fuck who they fight with. I really don't care.
And actually,
but you make it seem like the station is under attack. So therefore, we will defend ourselves, I guess.
As you should, as I defend the mix. Next question.
I would like to just say that I think it was No Dwarves that started the fight, and we do have 1 or 2 people that are notorious for starting stuff, and I'm pretty sure he's one of them. Where maybe not everyone thinks the same way, but as soon as somebody feels like somebody else is being ganged up upon, usually other people just follow suit anyways, because on Twitter it's kind of fun.
and quite honest with you guys, there's no hard feelings whatsoever. I mean, it's all about the laugh. It's all about the comedy, whether you like my shtick or you don't like it, or whether people like your all's gimmick or not. It's all about radio. It's all about fun, and hopefully at the end of the day, we all put a few smiles on people's faces, whether it's via 140 characters, a fucking stupid ass blog, or a fake radio show on a fake internet radio station. So it's all about radio, and it's fun, and it's all ribs, and a whole lot of seriousness.
Why? I'm just out of curiosity. Your passive aggressive shots are just they're silly.
And believe me, my
they're
mic
silly.
is fine. You didn't listen enough to the show clip that you were listening to just a second ago to even get into the meat and potatoes of the show.
Bro,
so,
do you? Whoa! Relax. Let's calm down.
Well, buddy, you need to flip over to the frog. You listen to the frog.
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna go.
Seattle or the other dumb nuts that are no longer on my program.
Right. No, I'm gonna go listen to the frog and any amphibian you want me to listen to.
You need to listen to it all. You need to listen to it all because there's a beginning and there's a middle and there's an end. It's a show.
No, you got it. You got it.
You got it, dude. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, you nailed us, bro. We're fucking. Whoa, we're done, bro. We're done.
Do
you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro?
Well, I mean, you guys you sort of put me on the defensive, y'all. I mean, you.
But let me get this straight, though.
Can I finish my thought, sir? I mean, this is a point and counterpoint. That's how radio works. I talk and then you talk. Sir, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Finish reading my blog. Finish playing my show because you had no show prep. Good night, sir.
No show prep. Really? You called in, cunt. Where'd he go? That motherfucker.
Did he hang up?
He did hang up.
What a pussy! Call him back.
Joe, what did he?
No, call him back. I'm just kidding.
I don't even, dude. I don't have the energy for it's that's
the frog. Really?
I like him. He sounds good. I like his show now. Yeah,
I feel like I can get a lot of information in a very short amount of time with him.
Frog?
So guys, you know, I'm not even nervous. I'm on the radio. I don't care. I'm gonna take packs for shots. Dude,
you know what? He talks like Alex Jones does.
He was falling apart.
Say anything. He just says a lot of words.
I've never seen somebody fall apart like that ever.
I don't think
he fell apart.
I'm not sure if I don't think that's the case. I think he was just really excited.
No, he looked. You know what he was? He talks like the end of Goodfellas. That's the only way to describe how he talks. That's all we had, Karen. Dude, relax, bro.
It really was like a nervous breakdown argument. There was nothing.
We started out by going, look, we just want to hash this out, and then it started out with him just insulting everybody and hanging up on us.
I know.
Whatever he was on, I kind of want some.
Bisexualian has a good point. He does sound like Porky Pig. Humana. That's all, folks.
Good one, Ian.
I'll give it to him. It was very fast. It was.
What's the frog? What's the frog? Can somebody look at what I'm just curious what the frog is.
I don't know. Whatever it was, he was licking.
Maybe. I mean, is he doing a show on an old Budweiser commercial? I don't know what he's doing.
We don't have to trash his show or anything like that because just listening to that was just what a. I don't want to call him.
Wait, is he on K-Frog 95.1 FM?
Okay. All right. Sometimes
New country in California.
No.
Sometimes without rules. Sometimes without rules or a scorekeeper, it's hard to say in a debate who won because it's very objective. However, I don't think you win just by talking faster than the other person.
No, what's he doing?
It's not about winning or losing it. We just wanted to hash it out, and then he out of nowhere started saying that
dude,
we were
he
like
lost
a
it,
fake radio show. And it's like, wait. Hold on,
I thought we were actually getting somewhere. We're like, look, dude. He even said, "Oh, I didn't realize."
No. Yeah, he just took a left turn. It was weird.
How do you know that he was saying we were fake and not the mix was fake?
He fell apart. He fell apart.
That was very awkward.
It really did sound like the ramblings of a meth addict.
Yeah,
it just made no sense. It was.
He does meth.
No, he has to, dude. Look at his teeth. First off, look at his teeth. You know he does meth.
Well, he admitted it on the air, so
no, he does.
He said yes to both. So
well, I have to say, bravo to calling in. He didn't chicken out. He called in.
No, but he did chicken out by hanging up like a faggot after rambling nothing.
Or maybe he was just ending because he finished.
Yeah, just because you call it doesn't mean we worked anything out. It's still like, I feel weird now.
I feel like we got a little further. I think we're a little closer together.
Bree?
Yeah. I mean, I understand where he's coming from.
The thing,
a place of drugs.
He didn't even my biggest concern is he didn't even answer me whether he lift or not because I don't think he does. He pretends like he lives, bro, but he doesn't
I
live.
don't think he's pretending anything.
Look at his
What you're
traps.
saying, in fact, Royce, he might not be yoked.
No, dude, he's not yoked at all. Like, I could tell he doesn't blast his quads, his
I hate
calves,
this new Royce
his
character.
delts, because look at these guns, bro. Look at the
Hate
video
tough guy
feed.
voice.
Look at
It's the
that.
worst thing I've ever heard.
He doesn't even
Really
take
pops
protein
me.
Oh,
powder.
guys,
What a
hold
faggot.
Hold on, though, because
tough
he's
guy
calling
voice.
back.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey,
Did we
what
lose
up,
you?
bro?
Sir.
I'm sorry, we got disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did we, what happened, sir?
I promise you,
I've
I
never
did not
listened
hang
to
up.
radio. I believe you.
So, is there something else here to hash out?
All right, hold on.
What's
Marie,
your
go
main
ahead.
problem, Frog?
Say that again, sir.
What's your main problem? What's your issue here with More Like
I
Radio?
don't think I have nothing at all, buddy. Nothing at all. I think that's squash.
Well,
I think
okay.
that's water under the bridge.
Well, I think I would like some clarification when you said fake radio. Who's fake radio?
And also, why do you talk like a Dick Tracy villain?
well, my question
I'm sorry.
first.
I've never seen Dick Tracy, so I cannot confirm or deny that.
It's a pretty old show. But
Yeah,
when
it
you
was a
said
joke.
I agree. I understand, but I've never seen it.
Nailed it.
But
You nailed this, bro.
when you say fake radio, what do you mean by fake radio?
Now, if you want to give me Honey Boo Boo trivia, now we're talking. We might be able to work with that.
Wow, that's really
But,
sharp.
I'm sure.
Hold on. Answer Marie's question.
What was your question, Marie?
Okay, so you mentioned fake radio before we got disconnected.
Yeah, meth mouth, what happened?
Were you suggesting that somebody had a fake radio program, and if so, what do you mean by that?
And also, where do you score your drugs?
Pinellas Park, Florida, on the latter question, and on the former question, I mean, pretty much all the internet radio stations are, you just pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
No,
Really?
All of
Is
them?
that a serious question?
Well, no, it is a serious. I'm just
It is a
okay.
serious
Well, I mean,
what's-
all the internet radio stations, anybody that could pick up an Edcast or a SAN broadcaster and a fucking microphone could throw out a radio show, correct?
But what is that? Why does that make them
And
fake?
anybody that has a friend with a couple of dollars and wants to sponsor a website and get a server can have a radio station. Yes. Yes or no? I mean,
Yes.
right?
No,
Does
he's
that
right.
make
He's
it
right.
real
it
or
is.
fake?
He's right.
You just want to clarify. So you're saying that means it's fake then?
It's fake.
It's
We're not
real
here.
fake.
It's the Matrix,
Real
bro.
fake.
But what does that mean?
Holy shit, we're in the fucking radio Matrix.
Yeah, wait,
We're
what's real
batteries for other
Hold on,
radio.
okay,
Oh, I'm
all right.
losing it now.
Maybe we need a comparison.
Holy
what's
shit.
real compared to what's
I
fake?
know Kung Fu now.
What's real between what's fake? Like, are you saying that like Sirius XM is real to anything on the internet only is fake, or are you saying that some internet is real and some is fake?
And do I have to fight a bunch of Agent Smiths? Because I don't know how this works, and I'm really confused.
Yeah. Look,
Yes, Tom.
all in it. We all do pretty much the same thing on internet radio, and you can consider it real or fake. Real to me is terrestrial or
Some are
serious.
quality internet radio stations and some are shit.
Okay.
What are you
Hold
trying
on,
to say?
Joe,
What is
Joe,
real?
Down, Joe. Down, Joe. Let him
And
listen.
It is. He's right. He's right.
and
No.
actually,
Good points. Good points. I like it. Go
and
on.
that-
Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
he's got it. Let Dutch. Let him go. He's getting more content out of 1 second than we do in
Hold
an
on.
hour. Keep
I'm
going,
saying,
bro.
I'm telling
Preach.
Joe to eat. Joe's like a pit bull. Like
Yeah.
he
I'm
wants to
relaxing.
just.
I'm
Joe,
relaxing.
hey man,
Joe,
relax.
Joe.
He's turning it over now. I'm really understanding what's
I
happening.
won't say the German word, Joe. Don't you worry.
No,
Okay.
hey, it's okay,
sir,
bro.
Sorry. Go ahead. Continue your point. I apologize.
Yeah, no, go ahead, Muppet. Come on, keep going.
And so I actually, and during that last call towards the end there, I was being a dick. So, we're all doing the same type of radio, whether it be, when I threw out the fake jab, that came from a dick place. So, I will recant that and apologize for that. So, because I'm doing the same goddamn thing, and so I'll be man enough to say, I was possibly erroneous with that statement. But we're all doing the same sort of thing with internet. Dude, do you want me to talk, or are you going to talk over me? Because this thing
Sorry.
working for me.
Sorry. It was Joe. It wasn't me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's one of our bits.
Well,
Well, it sucks.
I'm sorry. I got really bored. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't paying attention. What did you say? Can you back that up? Can you repeat that? I got really bored.
He was apologizing. You can't,
Oh well, then I don't accept. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. I
Wrong
will
with you,
not
man.
accept an apology.
You don't accept a
No
lot of things,
mercy.
sir.
Okay, you know what? I do not stand with Royce on this one. For one, I hear what you're saying, and no problem.
I'm being quiet and letting him talk.
I mean, listen. We're all
Go ahead.
doing this pretty much the same thing. We're
right,
we're
well,
all
look-
cracking mics on a given day
We're all in the
and doing
same
a couple
boat,
hours
sure.
on.
Right.
Well, okay, I actually do have a question here for you because you said we're doing the same thing a couple of times. Now, do you feel that internet radio all takes the same approach, or do you feel some people try to do something unique and where maybe a lot of people do the same thing?
You know, like an adult who spells chronic with a K.
Yeah, or somebody who doesn't try to sound like
That's
Bubba.
unique if you're 15.
You guys are insane. Screw Bubba the Love Sponge. Listen, first, I'm in Tampa, so he's the game in my town. So he's the guy I've been listening to for 20 years. I don't pattern myself or my show or my shtick after Bubba the Love Sponge. I have never stolen any bits.
Well, that's good because I heard he has an army.
Admit you have shtick. It's good.
Well, the thing is that, like, you know,
Congratulations on your
I'm just
shtick.
going off of what the listeners are saying in the chat room because a lot of people are
Now,
comparing.
listeners, your listeners don't know anything about me.
Well, that's just what they're saying. Apparently, a lot of them, after the whole explosion on Twitter, did a little research on your show, and what they're saying here, a lot of the same shtick is from Bubba. That's not coming from me.
Hey, I don't even know that because I don't listen to Bubba, so I don't know what Bubba's shtick is.
I know that he lets
what they're saying.
He lets Hulk Hogan fuck his wife. I know he does that.
Well, that's just
Well, just kind of like I said, just like I kind of said on the first call, nobody's really reinventing the wheel here. We're all doing about the same thing. And to answer your question, Marie, I mean, a lot of people are doing the same thing as people on terrestrial radio. Then there are some people, like the BT-140s on the Mixed Radio Network, that are doing things that are unique. Now, I've never listened to your program before, so I cannot tell you whether you're unique or not unique. But you are, however.
Don't let them distract you. Go ahead.
Keep going.
No, I mean it's very unprofessional. Very big. It's really not that funny.
We're pretty
that's not funny. I mean, I'd much
unprofessional.
rather hear you, Maria, read my letter again, my blog. That was much more funny. This is taking a terrible turn for the worse.
You know what? I could agree with you on that one. Marie's a lot funnier.
Yeah, that was actually entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Because you guys really aren't that good. I mean, you Maria, you're pretty good. I think I can probably do something with you, but you other two, numbnuts, not so much. Anyway, this is all water under the bridge. Y'all can tweet me if you want. You can all.
Well, what I learned is I can totally jump ship now.
Yeah,
I have an in.
You go fucking hang up the frog. You guys make some tadpoles.
So fuck all you guys.
Oh, and Mr. Juice, whoever the Juice Hippo, I do not accept. I do not want a 1 hour show on your fucking idiot network. Goodbye.
We never offered you one.
You don't have a network called Mr. Juice, so no fucking problem. You don't have it.
Oh,
he hung up.
He hung
Did
up.
he hang up again?
He hung up.
What is he keep hanging up?
Did you offer him a show?
Yeah, I did.
We did.
I
but
did. I
Royce,
said.
hold
I
on.
said. I'll explain
Hold
to
on.
you.
Hold on.
Explain it to me
Royce.
because I did not approve of this.
No,
I
stupid.
don't appreciate the tone that he just took with you, Mr. Juice, because it is not
hung
just
up.
your show. I know he hung up. It's not just your More Like Radio. Joel owns a part of it.
No, we
I
were
own a part
stupid.
of it. You can just throw things around.
We were doing a bit. We were going to offer him a show and get him excited. And then when he said yes, we were going to go, fuck you, you're not getting a show. Ask Hammy. Hammy's in the chat room. He can attest to it. We were doing a bit. That's why we didn't say anything.
Hammy's too busy laughing at Mr. Juice.
Mr. Juice.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
Hippo.
We were
Yeah, they
trying
call
to
you
build up
Juice.
his...
Your new name now is Juice Hippo.
Mr. Juice.
She says Juice Hippo nigga.
Yeah. Last name first, bro.
All of a sudden-
Last name Juice, first name Hippo.
Now all of a sudden I'm imagining a hippopotamus juicing it up to show off his guns. So I'm hoping somebody does an illustration of that.
J Hippo, last name, first name.
J Hippo jumping on the More Like Radio train.
Yeah, there it is. Woo! Oh, I had fun. Oh, I had fun. I haven't had fun like that in a long time.
That was a good call.
Well, apparently, it's actually great to not have prep because I have 14 unread stories here.
This is fun.
According to him,
We
had
email
no
to
prep,
me because I
but-
got nothing for that.
No, hey, fuck you. Hippo Juice tomorrow. Email to me.
Oh, not Hippo, Juice Hippo.
Yeah.
First
Sorry,
name,
Juice-
last name.
Mr. Juice to you.
Hey, that's... Excuse me. That's Dr. Juice. No, Juice Lion.
Wait, what did we say? What did we say last week? Was it like Sir Doctor or whatever?
Sir Dr. C. Pickle Esquire.
I have no idea.
That was my favorite add-on thing of the week that we did. That was fun.
I had fun. He probably didn't deserve what he got, but who cares? I was bored.
Yes, he did.
Way more time
Fuck
than he
him.
deserved.
I was bored.
Him in his
God.
face.
Here's the thing. Okay, I know time. The thing is that sorry. I'm reading this as if like Marie. I know Marie typed me in the chat room saying we have time.
Okay, go ahead. Doesn't matter. Go. There's no one after us.
Sorry, she just distracts me with her stupid producer note.
Time.
Royce Lyon.
Hey, I'm gonna piss you. You know what? I know it makes you mad.
Whoa! Hold on. Oh, by the way, Chronic. Chronic says you cut me off because you all got owned. He hung up on us again, mind you, and he said we cut him off. He's lying.
I did not
Call
touch
right
that.
now. You're fucking bullshit.
No, I'm done with it. No,
we're done.
No one
The
hung
show's
up on
ending.
him.
Yeah, but he's
I was watching.
Fucking liar.
That's just it. We got enough out of him as far as radio goes than we need. Now we're just beating it into the ground.
You're right. I apologize. You're right.
Yup.
So by the way, Mr.
Juice,
Mr. Chronic, Sir
Mr. Juice Lion,
Sir Dr. Lion Chronic,
Chronic with a K.
Thing is,
Everyone will forget you and your show by next week, and you'll be irrelevant again.
And thank you for the good radio because that's the difference. We had plenty of prep, but we know it's better radio when we have.
We like making fun of retards. So
that's on the air. Exactly.
Thanks, retards.
That was fun. That was really fun. That was one of the easiest targets I've had in a while. Oh God, I missed that.
It was sad actually.
I know you're right. Towards the end, you feel bad. I get it. I do get it.
Why?
Because Joe and I were doing the whole pit bull routine, and then you were just making Muppet jokes in the back, and
Which
Marie
was all
was actually
fun.
trying to ask real questions. It just got awkward.
We're having fun. We're having fun. We had a good
I had
time.
fun.
You
I had a
know,
lot
we're
of fun.
just having fun with each other.
Everyone was having fun.
Yeah.
I was
Fun
the other
was
side
had.
of the argument guy.
Fun was had by all.
Yeah, we cut you off. You're right. We don't want. I wish Murph was here. It was a conspiracy.
I mean, you can't.
We
see
don't want the truth. I wish I could do it.
You
Jesse.
can't see my hands when on the screen, but I promise I didn't hang
Fine.
up.
But you know what? We don't have Alex Jones, but Dutch, can I make a request?
We know we always keep listeners on.
Dutch,
We think it's better.
can I make
radio.
can I make a request? Can I have conspiracy theory Steve Austin comment on it? I love Dutch and Steve Austin. I'm sorry, but any chance I get him to do it, I make him do it.
What? Royce? The fact of the matter is that these are just a bunch of psyops. Percent sure who are the ones who are running this top network or this front network or this tadpole network. All I know is that I'm black amphibians. Take it away, Royce.
That's very happy. Thank you.
I've worked on it a while. I think that was bad, but either way.
I don't care. I love it. It makes me happy. I don't care.
Well, MLRlive.brownpapertickets.com
Holy shit,
for
we
this
forgot.
Sunday's event. I'll be seeing you
Sunday.
all at, except for Mitch and Dutch because you're faggots.
Joe is very excited that he's going to hang out with his
You guys
parachute
have
buddy.
no idea how bummed I am that I can't come to this.
Hemi says, and that's the bottom line because the Illuminati said so.
That's the bottom line because the Illuminati said so. Jebediah 3:16.
Jebediah.
Looking up my road myself because I'm Stone Cold Toad Network. Wait, what's his name?
Oh, no one knows. I already forgot.
Chronic.
We forgot already. That's how
Something
important
about
you
a
are.
frog or something like that.
That's how important you are. We've already forgotten your name.
I keep forgetting his name, and I feel bad.
I feel bad too because I want him to leave and go like, "Ha! I got some airtime. I tricked." You know, when
Daniel tonight. You guys should have heard.
you know when you lie to yourself, like after you get beat up in a fight, you lie to yourself and you're like,
No.
"No, I totally nailed him."
No.
That's what he's
You're
doing.
asking and you're like, you should see the other guy. It's like, no. You got beat up, man. Sorry.
Hammy says Infowars 316 said I just exposed your ass.
Verse 3:16 says, I can't read it from here because I didn't pull it up.
I just
Fuck.
exposed your ass.
Exposed your ass. All right, I just stop on my head.
All right, let's go. That was fun. Why was everyone better? I had a good time tonight, by the way.
I know. I'm trying to find a song. Give me
Oh,
a
I
second.
had fun.
All right, plug the live show one more time.
More like radio.brownpapertickets.com.
No, MLRlive.brownpapertickets.com.
I'm drunk.
I know.
But it's this Sunday. I know it starts at 8 p.m.
It's going to be doing ecstasy.
I am going to be doing ecstasy.
Molly.
I'm going to be doing a girl named Molly on X.
By the way, I just changed my name to Molly.
So I'm apparently doing my
Get it?
parachute buddy.
No, I got it. I got it, Joe. I got it, cousin. I got a cousin
8
joke.
p.m.
I
till
got it.
12 a.m. That means in the morning of Monday. It goes
think
all
Joe
the way
wants to
until
fuck Marie.
question mark. We're going to have Static Silence. It's a band. They're awesome. We're going to have comedians.
Awkward.
Joe may even show up on stage for comic relief. I don't know. He keeps
I won't.
backing up.
Royce,
I
are
know.
you going to be the host?
No,
Mersh
Mersh
is going to be the host because it was
Oh,
his
okay.
idea. I'm going to be there probably, I don't know, doing something stupid in the background. And
Ecstasy with Molly.
yeah. So 4 hours, comics, networking, music, fun, drinks, food, be there.
All right, shut up, Marie.
I need a shit.
Joe, why you
Hurry
better?
up.
I'm better because I'm going to this event to meet all you fine people, aside from you, unlike you, Dick.
Were you?
When?
You.
Mitch, go ahead.
I am better than you because when I was in Boston, I Boston Marathon Bomber.
Okay. Royce.
I'm better than you because I'm part of the Frog Army now.
Marie.
I'm better than
Ribbit,
you because
ribbit.
I got an invite to jump ship.
Yeah, there you go. You go lead. Yeah, ribbit, bro.
And I am better than you because I was the first one to realize that Marie was actually funnier than the rest of us on the show. So thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Night.
We're concerned with him.